En ze heeft Pip gekikt. Hello and welcome everyone to Forced Gamers D&D, where me and a bunch of friends and other DMs we play Dungeons and Dragons. And as you all may know, we've been doing this for over a year now in support of our own local game store, the Game Force in Eindhoven, the Netherlands, because of Corona and all that stuff. We're still here. We're still having fun. Every Thursday, we have one-shot evenings at the game store, including some of us here as DMs. Um, Make sure to follow our socials to know which DM is playing that evening. You can reserve a spot at the table of your DM of choice. We allow walk-ins, but that doesn't guarantee you a spot at the table you want to play at. Also, next Saturday, which is June 4th, there will be a Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate pre-release, the new Magic Commander set with a D&D theme. So it's in theme as well, and it will be releasing the week after, which is the 11th, if I'm correct. 4 plus 7 is 11. Yes, I am right. And there will be a release event for that as well. So I'm going to be playing the 4th. So if you want to come play Magic with me, come join us.
And beat him.
I'll be playing the 11th.
I will be playing the 11th as well, but then there is a Pioneer tournament as well, and I'll be attending that. So with that out of the way, let's jump into tonight's episode with a little recap. So a little while ago, our little band of misfits came to Arcona, a desert city in the middle of the Red Sea, where they pretty much went to lay low for a little bit after some hiccups on the archipelago. They aligned themselves with one of the guilds there, which is the House of Dragons, after Silmoira had encountered some old nemesis in the tower, in the Obsidian Tower. Although gave them a few objectives to work towards in trade for a contract and a place to stay, and the party set out to explore and investigate, finding out that the two twin sisters at the White Cake were behind the House of Lilies attacks throughout the town. And apparently, the House of Scorpions was bringing a giant emerald cluster a couple of days hence. After the execution of the twin sisters, the emerald cluster was brought into town, which turned out to be a dragon egg, or at least an egg. Party stayed in town for a little while longer to investigate some of the missing kids' problems and found out that they were eluded. The kids were being basically looking for the word here, not blackmailed.
Bamboozled?
Yeah, they were kind of tricked into with like food and money. Like, yeah, we to be experimented on, and kids have been disappearing. They saved a couple of kids after the house they were in was set on fire. After which, the party decided to go into the desert and investigate the lair of Hennes the Dreamer. Reaching the place, they had a little bit of a scuffle with the excavating crew there, but eventually they got frightened as fuck and let the party in. They turned to investigate, found the place where the emerald dragon egg had been laid to rest. They investigated the rest of the cathedral. There were some mural paintings, some lead glass paintings. There was a creepy doll that did not like to be touched after it shot a pebble back at Akira and splintered Quake's staff. party, still a little bit in confusion, decided to explore a little bit more into the cavern systems and found a stone statue. Just asked them for a tribute, which they gave. And it turned into a combat encounter, which they fulfilled. And through the tunnels behind the statue, they found what turned out to be kind of a secret sanctum or office, kind of, where they found a couple of books and drawings and paintings left there by the Elder Dragon Ahanis. Paintings of locations with gem crystals everywhere, and portraits of 7 individuals. Among them, 2 they recognize, being Valentina and Captain Horatio. And that is where we left off. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys wish to do?
Mm.
Hmm.
So, guys, I think we should take the diary with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the drawings as well.
The drawings as
Yeah,
well.
but why? I really don't know why Horatio and Valentina are on this on these paintings.
Can
It
I?
doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, me neither. But
I mean, are they? How old are these paintings? You think?
can I like maybe try to figure out how old these are?
I mean, they probably.
Make a investigation check.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no dust on anything.
Hmm.
Like it has been recently cleaned, basically.
Can I make a last check to see if there are any backdoor like ways to get out or any
An investigation check.
hidden stuff? See
I
if
rolled
there's
a
see if there's a
15.
breeze coming from somewhere.
13, you said?
Yeah.
With a 13, you're not quite sure. Most of this room looks like it has been cleaned, but comparing like the paper from the diary to the other 2 books that you found to the papers with the drawings on them, they're not new. They are at least a couple of years old. How old you're not for certain, but you're pretty aware that if Hannes herself drew these, she's been dead for about 40 years.
Right. So I think these must be at least 40 years old, since Ohannes died 40 years ago.
Well, that would make sense.
Um,
I rolled
well,
an
it's
18, by
probably
the way.
magic, right?
With an 18, you search around, like in the fire hearth that there is, the bookshelf, like trying to find like hidden switches. But it seems to be that this chamber is a dead end.
Well, I think we have to be careful of who we show this to, though.
The books or the
The
broom?
books and the paintings. I mean,
Yeah.
it's historical value alone, let alone what it represents. Because if we're reading her diary correctly, like she was having sort of prophetic dreams and kind of knows what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
What like? Um, I don't know. Do
You
these
know,
pictures um do these pictures actually seem familiar to me?
Looking over the 5 pictures, at least the volcano with the topaz and the canyon with the emeralds do ring a bell from your dreams.
Oh yeah. Well, the canyon and the mountain and the volcano, they at least they seem to. I've seen them in my visions, but I've not seen the other ones. Or were they? I don't know.
Yeah.
but
Perhaps.
I'm just
Yeah, it's the one where I was gonna go.
Yeah, but still, we have to be careful with this information.
But what are the other?
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
to. But what are the other ones? Do we have any idea?
I don't know, but I think these.
I don't think anything
Can
on
you
this looks familiar
make
for me,
a
right?
survival check for
All right.
Does this jog?
Hakan?
Does
He's
this jog
got-
anything in my memory? I don't think it does, but
Oh fuck! It's a natural 20.
Ooh.
ding 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 ding.
Nice. All right. So
I also have a
Look-
bonus. Wait, I don't know if that matters. Wait. My bonus on survival is that will be a total of 27.
damn. All right. So thinking back, like you've studied at the Obsidian Tower a little bit as well. You've seen some world maps and stuff, and looking at these pictures, the island doesn't look like it would belong to the archipelago. You've spent quite some time surfing between the islands on the ships. It doesn't seem to be an archipelago island, and there is only one other island that you can really think of, which is Dragon's Teeth to the north of the continent.
Well, that makes sense.
The tree. There are a lot of trees on this continent, but there is one tree specifically that pops into your mind as it's the house of one of the older elven tribes in the middle of the woods of Ascalon, which is like a large tree, like it towers over the forest there.
Isn't that
And
where I came into the material plane?
It was actually, yes.
And these are not the same elves where Cork came from, right?
No. Cork is more from the western side of the continent.
That's right. Yeah.
The woods of Ascalon are on the eastern side of the continent.
Yeah. Yeah. Just double checking. All right.
And
but- Yeah, in the Ascalon forest, that's where the portal to the Feywild is. So
yes.
when I came to the material plane, I came through Ascalon forest.
Curious.
And the lake, lake is a little bit tougher one, because of your fucking amazing roll. There are a few bigger lakes on the continent. But there is one that is higher up in the mountains, higher up in the Murkosh Mountains, which is the mountain range where the monastery is that Akira and Quake went to. There's a lake at the top of Widow's Peak, which is the highest mountain on the continent. That's maybe what is drawn here, but you're not entirely sure.
All right, so I've been thinking if these ring a bell. I read a bit about it, and I think I know the island pretty certainly because this is not an island on the archipelago. But I read about an island called Dragon's Teeth, so I think that would make sense that we find, a dragon there. I mean, it's
Yeah.
dragons. It's called Dragon's Teeth. I don't really know why it's called that, but
Isn't
it
that
said
the
it in the book.
Isn't it the birthplace of the elders?
Could be, yeah.
It is, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, it said it in the
remember
book.
that in the-
You've both been studying the dragons pretty heavily. Dragon's Teeth is 99% certain where the elder dragons hatched.
All right. So then there's the tree, right? Well, the tree. There's some elven tribes here, but I'm pretty sure this is the one in Ascalon.
I've been there.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Why?
And what about because I don't know, it's just kind of coincidence that you've been there because I mean I know about this place because I know a couple elves that sometimes elves travel.
I mean,
So
I
they
came past there when I came to this plane, so
well, that makes sense. And what about and I don't really know about the lake, but it might be the a lake on top of the mountain in the
Yeah.
Murkosh Mountains.
it's close to the monastery.
Hmm.
I've been there as well.
I've not. I've.
I've
I've.
been to
I've
the
not.
monastery, yeah.
Is there a lake on top?
D- d-
So,
Do
yeah.
we know if there is a lake on top of one of the mountains? Did I like heard
Uh,
stories or something?
There are on occasions pilgrimages from the monks to Widow's Peak, as there is a temple built there for them.
So yeah, we've probably been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like very high up, very isolated. It's very hard to get there.
But that's really weird.
But I've never been to this volcano or I mean now the canyon for the first time. And what was the other one? Because there was another one, right? Yeah, island I've never been either. I mean, does that mean that there's probably a an gem egg thing at every one of these locations?
True, but would be too presumptuous to just assume that there's eggs everywhere. Right? I mean, it makes sense, but we don't quite know yet.
Quake, can you make a quick history check for me?
History check. Sure.
Yeah.
22.
Damn. All right.
Rolled a lot.
During your studies, you did find that quickly get the year was 102 AD, which is quite a little while ago. That's in the first era, and that's about give or take 500 years ago. There was a cracked crystal egg found on Dragon's Deep.
I'll tell that to the group. There was apparently 500 years ago a crystal egg found at the island drawing.
Hmm.
Does
It's
that mean, like,
500. That's a really long time ago. There's.
yeah, I've read
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah.
remember.
Exactly.
Do you
Does-
think it's still there? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, right?
I mean, it's already been found. It's probably not there anymore. But 500 years ago, it's been found.
But where would it be now?
My math is a little bit off. It's more. It's now 576, and it was found in 102, which is close. Close to 500. A little bit less.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have hatched by now, right? The
I
egg.
mean, I don't know how long it takes for the egg to hatch. At least, I don't know, this
If it hatched at all.
type. Yeah, maybe they're still, maybe some of them are still waiting. Who knows?
Not so good.
Dangerous.
But I don't know if the yeah, should we be happy? Should we be scared? Because if I'm reading the diary from Ahanu right, she's talking about like we'll meet our yeah. Hold on, where was it? Uh,
I just imagine Quake like going through the pages.
yeah,
Like,
the age of fire is coming to an end.
Yeah.
What's the age of fire?
Well, the Age of Dragons, I guess.
The
I-
Age
yeah,
of
I
Fire
figured
is
this.
mostly a reference to the first age. Basically, you're in the third age now. And the Age of Fire is a reference to the first age.
Hmm.
And then this, I pity the unfated who must watch the world burn underneath their feet. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound very pretty. I don't.
I mean, they are dragons though, so they are a little arrogant.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah. I guess we don't know what's going to happen, but
I wish I could tell why their foolish uprising is of no importance to the great divine plan. Uh,
I mean, that does sound like it could be something or just something an arrogant person says.
Still,
Like it
though, it was an
doesn't.
elder dragon. With age comes wisdom.
You think so, right?
I mean, I have some uncles. Just saying, both
It's
in and
just,
out of game. No, in game. Cork has some uncles that I don't know.
you can at least see in there like Quake is a little bit shaken. Like he doesn't know what to expect now. This feels really heavy. I mean, seeing that the crystal egg has already been found and
The
apparently was
emerald one
empty.
as well.
Did I know if it was empty or just that it had been found?
From reading, when they found it, it was already cracked.
It was already cracked. So
Yeah.
now the crystal and the emerald, that we know for sure.
Right. But if there were dragons in there, they already roaming the world.
I mean, dragons can be tricky and pretty stealthy if they want to be.
True. We also came across a dragon, didn't we?
Yes.
You did. Came across bronze, yeah.
Yeah. So we know for a fact that there's actual dragons still roaming the world. And possibly even more now.
They're probably still being hunted, but there are still dragons left.
Yeah, dragons are definitely still being hunted.
Mm,
That, and I'm afraid that if people know this information, that there are probably more dragons out there, new ones that they don't know anything about, they'll probably hunt them down as well.
Yeah.
but shouldn't they?
How do we know?
Well, they
I
would
I
think
would at
right.
least try to have a conversation first. I mean,
Mostly.
if he appears to be a dick and attacks us on sight and doesn't even want to talk, then sure, let's kill him. But everyone deserves at least a little bit of doubt.
Mm, yeah, I guess you're right. Most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Should we even share this?
Mm,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's best
mm,
for now to keep it to ourselves.
yeah,
Ooh.
maybe with Baldur, but at least not yet. Well, at least, because as if I still remember your dream correctly, Hakan, that
Yes.
there was a dragon on its way to the city, which could be soon or which could be in years. We have no idea.
I mean, it would come from the chasm, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
we we could
I
at
mean,
least hypothesize that it's probably going to be that emerald dragon that hatched,
likely.
or maybe even the bronze one that we came across earlier.
Also
it could
possible.
could
But
be
yeah,
any.
we already told Balder about that. But yeah, I don't think we should tell too many people about these drawings and what we
Yeah,
found.
no. Let's just keep it secret for now. Look into it, and if we have any more information, we can share it. Definitely, though, definitely don't share this information with the tower. I don't think anyone there can be trusted at the moment.
Before we decide to share anything about this, we'll have a group discussion,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we all have to agree.
Sure. Just for
Maybe, but
like,
remember, he's still connected because he works in the tower. Who knows who else he knows, and he's connected to Baldur.
yeah, I don't think he's going to share voluntarily, but he might be tortured and share information.
I don't think we have any.
Like we know what the red robes are capable of, so
Yes. I think we should keep them together.
yeah.
The drawings about the people.
Hmm.
Do we want to share those? Maybe someone will recognize one of them.
That maybe.
Mm, as
Yeah,
far as we
and
know.
even her death was kind of questionable. Should be easy to test. I'll grab one of the drawings and at a corner try to rip it. Just a small cut at the top.
Doesn't tear.
Yeah, they're probably magical.
I can have a look at these once we're back at the base.
Yeah.
Maybe not, yeah, down here. I just want to kind of get the hell out of here. I don't really, I don't like the underground.
Yeah.
What? I did not attack anyone. They attacked me.
Yes, you did. You shot with your crossbow.
I did not hear you guys. There's the deception of
First time we shouted you should stop, you were approximately 30 feet down.
You could go further down than 30 feet.
Yeah.
the deception of 23 though. I couldn't hear you.
Same.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
still, well, Cork still refuses to acknowledge.
And now we called you out on it.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah,
At least.
let's get out of here.
Do we want to explore the other tunnels as well?
I don't think there were.
We already explored both of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was one tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you're in
this was
one.
one way. There were 3 other ways as well in the beginning.
Yeah, that's the other part of the lair. This was the tunnel where the egg came from.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
do we want to explore more tunnels, or are we? Because we came here for the egg, essentially, but we can stay
mean,
longer and explore more if you want to. But I think most of it will be gone already.
I mean, it's not like we're ever gonna get back here, right? So might as well see if there's anything useful.
Yep. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I hope so. I don't want to fight him again. I don't think I'll survive.
Right. You make your way back through the tunnel from whence you came. And what was that?
I don't know.
Come, we can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear what I don't know what you're listening to, but we can hear you.
Oh, that's audio issue.
You make your way back
I
through
have
the
headphones
tunnel.
on, so that I don't know. There's been kind of issue with it.
Get to the bridge. Easily cross it. Apparently, the enchantment from the other side doesn't work. It only works when you're crossing reversed. And you get back to the large chamber with the terracotta army. You see the golem that you fought previously, the cracked stone, like the shattered part of the head, which Akira cut into. has been completely mended at this point. And as you walk through you hear the wall behind you shudder and move close, and the golem gets back into position. The two outstretched hands, the rubies that were his eyes are turned back to the diamonds again, and it becomes motionless once more.
Yeah.
Yeah. We paid for a ticket
Yeah.
in, so
Yeah.
all right, let's go.
We were deemed worthy, so.
You continue on back to the main chamber, where the well is built with the pillars. There are 3 other tunnels, and of course the way out. What is your plan?
Wait, you mean 2 other?
Yeah,
Three
The
other.
one we came back
Where
from?
there were 4 tunnels, one
Oh,
on the
cool.
left, one on the right, and 2 at the back side of the chamber. And you went through the one on the left because that all had all the equipment and stuff to move things out.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's go clockwise with the next
Sure.
one.
Works for me.
yeah.
All right.
So you take the tunnel on the left, on the back end of the large entrance chamber. And as you're moving through,
Actually, does my character know what clockwise is? But.
Good.
Probably.
probably like, clockwise is like how the sun rotates in the air. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does rotate clockwise. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, yeah.
west, east, southwest. Yeah,
But there
rotates
doesn't
clockwise.
exist a clock yet, so I guess we'll go with sunrise.
Sundials exist.
I want to
Sundials
keep
exist,
my
okay.
eyes open for hidden coins or stuff like fell out of crates or hidden
Full
under the
perception check.
Also, I can make you a clock.
17.
A
17.
Glock
All right.
or a clock?
Yes.
Right, I'll keep it in mind. As you're moving through this second tunnel, at one point you see that like a part of the roof has opened up, and there is a large battering ram hanging from it, with spikes on it, splattered blood across it. Apparently a trap that had been triggered previously but not been reset. You're
Ouch.
fairly certain, like, all right, part of the crew went through here as well. Part of this hammer thing went through part of the crew.
Yeah.
Exactly. But a little bit past it, you find yourself at a Y cross.
Hmm.
Y, like the letter Y, not a T, but a
Y
Y.
crossing. Oh yeah.
How
What's
do
the
they look
difference
like?
between left and
Yeah.
right?
What's the difference?
Looking at both tunnels, you do make a nature check for me.
Nature.
Ish.
Oh, my nature's terrible.
10?
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah, 10.
I rolled a 19. 20. I have a +1.
Nice. You
Alright.
do notice that there's a little bit of a breeze coming from the tunnel on the right, which has a little bit of a salty smell to it.
Salty smell.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Wait.
This sounds
How close to the
dangerous.
sea are we?
What else? Does anything come to mind besides like
We're in the middle of
ocean
the
air?
continent.
Something salty? Underground? What?
Lake.
With that nature check, salt deposits.
Salt deposits.
Wow.
A piece of rock falls on Zilmoira's head.
And now she's dead and this campaign's over.
Take 2 rock damage this time.
Alright.
Um,
Is there Do they both go down or?
The one on the left seems to be descending slightly. The one on the right seems to be evening out.
And the one with the salty smell was also the left one, or?
That was the right one.
Okay.
Right, so check out the right one first then, maybe?
Salty tunnel first.
Salty tunnel first.
Yeah.
Right.
Egg.
G-
Egg.
All
So,
right.
Fine,
Right,
yeah.
right tunnel first.
All right. The tunnel first. Walking through it, you notice that the smell is getting stronger. You're going through. At one point, maybe about like 2-3 minutes tops, you find yourself at another split. There's a way forward and there's a way on your left. And very faintly in the distance, you hear the sound of rushing water.
Ooh.
On the left or
The
straight ahead?
left. The
Wait.
On
left.
the left.
Since Cork is like a minotaur,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lick the wall.
The nice salty wall. Fucking delicious.
Give me my salt stone.
I mean,
You
my girlfriend's cat licks the wall sometimes. But
you lick the wall and there is your cheeks like turn inward a little bit. It's very salty.
Oh, it's very salty, guys.
I
Hmm.
always told you it was salty.
it must be salt.
But which way? Forward or to the left? I hear water coming from the left, but
Yeah, let's go to the where the water is.
Let's see what's to the left with the water.
alright.
I'm curious.
Same.
So we went right.
Following the tunnel for a little bit.
I'd like to mark down where we came from, by the way.
Ooh,
Right,
yeah,
sure.
good
Just in
thinking.
case we're getting lost.
You're walking onwards a little bit, and 2-3 minutes later, you find yourself at a little bit more of a spacious, cavernous tunnel. And you're at the edge, like there's maybe 5 feet in front of you before it drops off a little. And as you look down, like 10 feet below you, and coming from the right, there is a huge tunnel that goes off into the distance, and there is a raging river coming from that direction. And as you're following it with your eyes, looking at your left, maybe 100 feet to your left, you see the river dropping down in a waterfall.
Ooh.
Is there
Hmm.
like a side edge to walk on, or is it like just
There
the-
is, yes. This side there is like a slight edge, like maybe 5 feet wide. That
Wanna-
goes to your left to like the edge of the waterfall, and you can see there is some climbing gear there. And on the right, you see the tunnel going on for a couple 100 feet, and like very faintly in the distance, you see like a speck of torchlight. Yes.
yeah, further up the river.
There are like along the wall, like every 50 feet or so, there is a scone hammered into the wall with a torch in it.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I
Like,
look behind the waterfall
as
from...
most of the tunnels, by the way, like most of the tunnels you've been going through, the crew has gone through here and installed torches to like navigate the tunnels more properly with light.
Yeah, if I go to the waterfall side,
Yeah.
can I look behind the waterfall if there's something there?
The waterfall is going down.
It's going down, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
you're
river is
standing-
coming
you're
from
standing
your
at-
right, and you're standing at the top of the waterfall as it drops down.
Right.
Can I see
Okay.
anything at the bottom of the waterfall?
Make a perception check.
Oh, 12.
Ooh.
12. Looking downwards, you see that like part of the climbing gear, like a few ropes are still hanging over the edge. And looking down, you see hanging, like bumping away from the water, basically as each wave hits it. You see someone hanging, a person,
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Can I try
not
to pull up
moving.
this rope?
Yes, you make a strength check.
Push him
As
down.
he's kind of halfway in the waterfall, so you're working against the water to pull him up.
Could
15.
my
I'd like to help.
could my automatron also help?
Sure.
Yeah, I rolled a 15. Do I roll with advantage then, or?
You can turn if everyone is helping, you can turn this into a group check.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
I
Ooh.
rolled.
You
I
want
rolled
to?
a 26.
Ooh. I rolled a 13.
13.
Oh wait, no. My automatron did. I guess I also help, which would be not really good. 8.
8.
Yeah.
It's tough. But mostly with Akira's help, like he's putting his heels down, pulling like on the end of the rope, like at
1, 2, pull!
exactly at like a
Giving
rope
coordination.
pull contest. You eventually do manage to pull the unconscious, well, at least the not moving person on the side.
The not moving person. It
Can
just
I
means
check
dead.
his- Can we check his pulse?
Yeah, does this mean that?
Yeah.
Indeed. Can
Make
I
a medicine check.
Dead or revivable?
Oh boy.
Medicine check?
Everything is revivable if you're a high enough level.
19.
19?
Medicine plus.
Yes.
Yeah, 14.
I rolled a 0 on my medicine.
You quickly you check his pulse, and you're looking for breathing. Pretty sure this guy is dead.
No, guys, he's alive. I start.
I think it's that. He isn't breathing. You feel no heartbeat.
Does
I
he
start
look
doing
familiar?
it.
And
Does
like
this
look,
have anything on him?
looking him over, there is like an indentation in his skull where he hit the rock wall and probably just went.
Does he look familiar
Well,
clothing-wise to the people up top?
He does not actually.
alright. Cork is still giving him like hearts. Come on, buddy.
Yeah,
An investigation check.
I'll help.
Ooh,
Right.
that's pretty good.
You do find a coin purse on him with 10 gold pieces and 25 gold pieces worth of small gems. And you find a key ring, 3 keys on it.
Interesting.
But besides that, no weaponry or anything to discern his comeuppance.
No
What?
emblem on his
Oh.
clothing or
Oh, no, his clothing seems a little bit on the fancier side, though.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's use this climbing gear to go down, I guess. If you guys want to. It
I'm
seems
not
like the other
sure.
side is already explored. Looking at these.
this side too. There's ropes going down.
Yeah, how do we know that this guy didn't just take everything and we're climbing down needlessly?
I mean, you just assume it, right? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
how deep is it to
that's
the
an
bottom?
assumption.
Do
You
can we
don't know
see
for sure if you check, if you haven't checked yet.
can we
That's
see the
fair
bottom?
enough.
You cannot see the bottom. There's no torchlight or anything down there, and
Can I
it's
grab
your
one of
dark
the torches
vision.
Sorry. Can I grab a torch from the other side and drop it down?
You can. And
And
you
we'll-
drop it. Can you make a survival check for me?
Oh no.
Or a perception check?
Let's check. Don't believe it matters. Perception. 16.
16. You throw the torch down, checking its trajectory, and at one point you see it sizzle out, basically as it hits water. It's at least 200 feet down.
We could.
It's at least 200 feet down, guys.
I
And it hit water because it went out.
What time of
God,
the
I
day is
really
it?
want to do something, but it's so stupid and going to get me killed.
What time of day is it? You reach this place early in the morning. When you reach the egg chamber, they went for lunch, and you've spent about 1.5, 2 hours down here so far. So it's like early in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock or something.
Okay.
I mean, you're
Why?
not entirely sure because you can't see. There's no sunlight down here.
Right.
Yeah, I
But
guessed a bit.
estimate.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to send the automatron. I'm gonna ask it to nosedive down.
Are you sure?
Then I'll rip.
Yep.
Yeah, I can fix him. I can
You
literally
roll.
just make another one.
Artificers can just overnight make a new one if they want to.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll a d? Can you roll a d20 for me? Just a straight
course.
d20.
Oh boy.
5.
So he does not hit water.
Oh.
Boink!
Oh boy.
So
Yeah.
Flip.
17.
I had,
It's kaplooch!
4.
to be fair, he does have +4 to his athletics.
200 feet? That doesn't
Yeah.
matter, man.
No, he's probably dead. You're right.
46. 1.
1d6
HP?
per 10 feet.
So 200 feet.
Yeah.
So he might survive.
He takes 78 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Wow. That just shattered, I think.
The automaton is scrap metal. You hear like he goes down. You hear like a slight whistling noise as the wind passes him, and you hear a defining crashing sound of metal on rock.
Cork,
Are
I
any
think the
things
things
we
that.
can retrieve in the cork?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna bring him up, just so you know.
Cork, I think your thing's broken.
Just in and out of character, I realized that I had all my money and things stashed inside.
Oh no!
Hey, Cork, you got your wallet, son?
Can we?
I'm
Angelo, can we-
gonna summon. I'm gonna send my familiar to
Yeah,
go get it. All right, Cork, I'm gonna go see. You tell me what I need to get.
right. So, yeah, there's all my gold.
Just so you're aware of your abilities, using action with Smith's tools, you can revive it.
Fair, but I need
But
to
it takes
go
an
down
hour,
there.
right?
But you'll have to get down first.
I am tempted to just.
Ghost
Nah,
dive as well and take 78 hit points.
I mean,
Yeah, how about no?
oh yeah, I do.
I can reduce my falling damage by 30, but I don't think that's gonna help.
I think you still die. It depends on how well and if that was a high roll or not.
pulled up. How long was that rope?
The rope that you pulled up, like the guy hanging from it, he was like 50 feet down. Rope is like 70 feet long.
Did he snap his neck
70,
or what?
75. No, he bludgeoned his head.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep that rope. It's longer than the rope we normally have.
Fair. I just want to share this with the rest of the group. I'm thinking of using spider climb to get down, but I want to see what you guys think first, because team and coordination, that sort of
If
stuff.
you're just going down, grab your stuff and come right back up. I'm fine waiting here.
Yeah, well,
And
we
that's
need
the plan.
lots of rope to get down.
I mean, I'm just gonna send the bird, and I'm gonna see what I can retrieve. So I don't think it's a good idea to jump down, and you see me just kind of concentrating to see what the bird sees.
Right.
Oh yeah, what does
You had a desert owl, right?
Yes.
Does that have dark vision?
Yes,
surely
it
it
does.
has.
It's an owl.
I mean, cats don't have dark vision though, so.
Owls have 120 feet dark vision.
Very cool.
Right. Ish. So you send the owl down, and looking through the owl, looking around, you see the waterfall coming crashing down into a small lake with rocky outcroppings all around it. Two tunnels leading away into darkness. And right there at the bottom, like 10 feet away from the water's edge, you see just a pile of scrap metal. You see scattered vials, bags, coins everywhere.
I see what I can carry, and I try to take as much back. If it takes me multiple trips, I'll just do it in multiple trips.
Cork, what exactly did you have in the automaton?
I had my. I had my explosive.
Right.
I'm not taking that. Fuck that.
The explosive fell into the water somehow.
No.
Can you roll an extra d20 for me?
Roll down into the water. Yeah.
11?
The powder keg is on the water side. It's not in.
Alright.
Barely, but it's standing there.
It also the compass, the
Right.
War compass, the token, and the sun rods and the orb of weather.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The orb, the feather token,
The
So-
sun
the
token,
gold.
yeah.
What else?
Orb, the
Also-
feather token, the compass,
Yeah.
Gold.
money. Did you have money?
I stole some money from the tomb. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he had some.
Only because I
Alright.
went grave
Arkan,
robbing.
you can. The orb is retrievable. The compass
free
is
orb.
retrievable.
Okay.
This dice just rolled 3 14s in a row. This is insane. So that's orb, compass. Am I forgetting again?
Feather token.
The feather token is retrievable.
Sun rods.
Nowhere to be found.
Hmm.
And money
Hmm.
then. That's lastly.
And 60% of your coin is retrievable.
Ah, you kidding?
Hey, it's better
Well, I
than
retrieve what I can retrieve, and then I.
Oh yeah, it looks like I have to go down.
How long did this whole escapade take? From him jumping down to retrieving everything.
I haven't done it yet.
Like the
Oh,
the
the
bird
bird.
is like let's see,
200 feet up and down.
200 feet up and down. Let's see. Every time the owl comes back up, like 2 minutes have passed. So for the gold, a couple of the items, you've been here for about 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Right. So now what?
I'm going to try and climb down and see if I can get General back up.
Okay.
If that's okay with everyone. And Core kind of
Couldn't
looks
you
at
have
the.
done that at the first?
No,
Yeah.
it was not the intentional, not my intention, but
I'm just wondering what the intention was, though.
for him to land in the water, obviously.
Oh.
Just
It's
go
still,
cannonball.
it doesn't really break his fall very much. It still basically shatters due
Eh,
to the surface
maybe.
tension.
I mean, after about 50 feet or so, water just becomes concrete already.
Fair. Uh, wait, I only have
Unless you
one
have a
more.
way to break surface tension.
Fair. It is like a metal robot though, so I'm not sure how that would work. Anyway, I only have one more charge of spider climb, so I kind of need to go down the traditional way if I want to get him up.
The traditional way, you mean
Yeah.
jumping down and
No,
shattering?
that's
Spider
not.
climb lasts for a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah, but I want to
Yeah.
cast it on both me and the automatron.
All right.
Yeah, otherwise I'm stuck with the automatron.
So
Done.
I guess we're knitting rope together.
Yeah, this will be fun. Or
Well,
maybe
I have 100 feet of rope.
This
I-
one is 70.
Do we have enough to cover 200 feet?
think so. I have
Among the party, yeah.
I think I have two 50-feet ropes in my pack alone, so probably.
Yeah, and we just found a 70-feet rope.
Yeah,
All right.
just as long as I don't smash into the wall like, this guy.
I mean, I have
Just be
pythons
careful.
as well, so I can go more at the edge if you want.
Yeah, maybe. I usually have the general do all the hard labor, but he's kind of.
So we're going down.
No, wait, I think I can only cast it on 2 persons, if I'm not mistaken.
Spider climb is only one willing creature.
A higher level, maybe.
I don't believe so. Just
I
check.
only have
I'll check
second
again.
level. I only have second level spells though, so it doesn't work.
Spider climb, one willing creature you touch, and there's no upcasting on it.
No, and I couldn't even if I tried, because I only have second level spell slots.
There's no way to get him up.
I
At least
mean,
not.
I
At
can
least not
cast it on
today.
him and just climb back up.
So we need to rope
You
down.
can jump on the automatons.
Oh yeah, no, actually he can probably he can lift me up. Just hold me in his arms.
But then you still have to get down, so we still have to use the rope to get down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to climb down with the ropes, then cast spider climb on the automaton, and then use him to get back up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Was there more stuff at the bottom that the bird didn't take?
Yeah,
That is
bomb,
what the bird was able to retrieve.
Was there more?
possibly. Also, I miss my.
Hmm.
I feel naked without my bombs on me.
This sounds dangerous.
Hmm.
Fucking terrorist.
I mean, you better start climbing then.
You watch it, old man.
Well,
I'm not a terrorist.
he's,
Can you check that or I'll blow you up?
I mean, when are you a terrorist? You know, it's really when you use violence against
Anyone?
for political gains. And I mean, I don't know why I don't really remember the time when we bombed something, but I'm pretty sure that was for political reasons. So I think that does make you a terrorist.
I mean, I'm
That
only.
makes all of us terrorists, really, but it does make you a terrorist too.
To be fair, I'm only like blowing stuff up and beheading people.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
But you better start climbing.
Yeah.
I'll grab my book and start reading.
You take a short rest in Sanctum, thingy? Or at the edge of the bridge, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we're just sitting there, so I'm just gonna read my book.
Right. Right, Cork.
Yeah.
Using the rope and climbing down, you get splashed in the face by the water. But using the rope, can you make an athletics check with advantage for me?
Right, that's quite good. First roll. Athletics. That's that's a 23 on the first one.
All right, very nice. It takes you a little bit, like trying to you're going down a little bit, but you have to correct yourself to not get too near the waterfall. But eventually, you do make your way down. Looking around, you see like parts of the general just scattered about. Um, most of the pieces are like dented, but with a little bit of scavenging, you can find all the pieces back together.
Right.
And
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna. Sorry.
and your ball.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was just about to ask. So I'm gonna spend the next minute casting, or next action, I guess.
Yeah, it's an action to revive it, and it takes a minute before it gets back up.
Yeah. Does it have its full HP again? Because that wasn't supposed
The
to be
defender returns to life after 1 minute with all its hit points restored. So yes,
all right.
pretty good.
Otherwise, I would have cast mending on it a couple of times, but all right. Do I see any more of my money?
Make an investigation check.
Money.
That's a dirty 20.
30-20. You can retrieve an extra 10% of your coin.
Right.
But you're pretty sure, like, the things you're missing probably went into the lake at the bottom of the waterfall.
Right.
You don't have dark vision, right? No, you don't.
I do not. I do have a torch though, which I'm probably going to light. Oh wait, I also have create bonfire, which I'm going to use like a couple of like 10 feet away from the waterfall at least, so it doesn't
Right.
get splashed right away.
Right.
Do I see
Is it-
anything?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Ooh, 9.
9. You're looking around towards the two tunnels in the water, like towards the ceiling and the walls. You're pretty sure you're alone down here.
Right. I just make sure nothing is like watching me from the water or anything. And then I'm going to cast Spider Climb on the construct.
Right.
Let me just 0. And then I'm gonna try to make him hold me while he's climbing up the wall.
Easily enough. As the automaton attaches itself to the wall, and you climb onto its back, just easily enough, it starts climbing up.
Yeah, I do still, like, as I'm going up, take a quick look over my shoulder to see if, like, nothing's following me, because, well,
You make a
fair
new
enough.
perception check for me.
Right. That's I think it's a non-dirty 20 again, but I'm gonna double check.
Mhm.
The
Yeah,
boys
it's a
never
30.
die.
Wait, it's a 21 actually.
Right. Looking back as you're like 20 feet up, your bonfire is still there. You see in one of the two tunnels two small dots of light being reflected, something staring at you.
Crap. I should not have looked. Right, just two dots of light. So
Yeah, like something is reflecting on it.
yeah, like crocodile eyes or something.
You know.
No, I mean like the effect of like. Never mind. Yeah, I just spur on the construct. Like, come on, boy, hurry up.
You're climbing up and you see like you're like occasionally you're looking back over your shoulder and you see that the two dots of light are now 4, 6, 9. You see like this kind of sludgy creature coming from the tunnel, and it's as it comes into the light of your bonfire, it looks horrifying. Eyes and mouth and tentacles just everywhere as it's like slowly moving towards the fire. Looking up at you, looking at the sides, you hear like hushed voices coming from it as it engulfs the bonfire and it goes out and you lose complete visual of it.
Yeah, I immediately call for help. Like, guys, light the edge of the waterfall. There's something there. Help! Something's
Can we hear?
following me
Can we
down.
How
hear
many
him?
feet is this? How many feet is this?
He's
We're-
about halfway up, so he's
We're-
100 feet away
We're
from
next to a
you.
waterfall. Can we hear him?
Make a perception. What is your
Oh,
guy's
crap.
passive perception?
Yeah, you're right. I'm screaming
16.
into a waterfall. No. If he doesn't hear me, my point's proven. I died.
I just want to use the birds so I can probably see the scout because it's an owl with 120 feet of night vision.
You see Cork climbing up. But as your bird was kind of scouting, you see like at the bottom as well, like the sludge thing engulfing the fire and basically vanishing out of sight.
I just look kind of confused.
Oh, Cork uses his great bonfire on like the unlit torches and like keeps periodically dropping them.
Right. But with a passive of 16, you do hear Cork calling out Quake.
Thank God.
I'll light. Do we have a torch up here? Yeah, me too. I'll use a torch.
Right. Do you like drop it down or
Not yet.
just hold it?
I'll hold it for now.
Right. So you hold it, and like probably like a few seconds later, you see the automaton coming into view. We're not sure why Cork is calling for help. Actually, don't see anything.
The torches don't do anything?
No, the torch doesn't have enough visual range to see the creature.
Fair. Alright.
Once I see cork, I'll throw it down, and I'll try to throw it in a way that it doesn't go out by the waterfall.
So what
Alright.
did happen?
I'm being chased.
By something.
Yeah. Lots of eyes.
You drop the torch down, and as it passes your head, Cork, it falls down. And as it's about 100 feet underneath you, it's climbing up against the wall. It's sticking and adhesing to it. And the torch, like, can you roll an attack roll for me, quick?
An attack roll.
Yes.
Do I roll it just like a normal punch, or
Um.
what do I add?
Use. You can use your dexterity to it.
Just dexterity.
Yes.
Okay, so d20. I rolled an 11, so that's +5. So that's 16.
That does hit. Roll a d6 fire damage.
D6.
Yes.
Nothing added, right? 5.
Just a d6. All right. Like the torch drops down, you see like it. You drop it like in one of its mouths. You see it like ignite up from the inside for a short moment when the mouth closes and engulfs the flames. But you hear like a screech coming from it.
I
Fuck is that? Um,
Yeah,
hurry up, Cork!
You is the right word.
I also have like a heavy crossbow.
I'm gonna
crossbow.
stand back a little bit from the edge and like prepare.
Yeah. I also have a heavy crossbow. Can I fire it while I'm being carried?
Sure.
Like as this would probably be at the same time like I see the fire going down. Boy. That's probably a miss. Proficient. That's 6. That's 13 to hit.
Hits.
Misses. Ah,
Oh,
crap.
hits.
Oh, it hits.
Hits.
Oh. It is a heavy crossbow, so that's 1d8, 1d10 plus a 3. Oh, and it's also magical because I infused it. So that's 12 piercing damage, magical.
All right.
And the heavy crossbow is immediately magically reloaded.
You like poke one of its eye. Like there's a like the torch falls down. You have a moment of light, and there's one like eye stalk which you like hit. It just splatters away from the creature as where it was. Kind of reforms into something new.
Ah, crap.
The
Hurry
thing
up.
it seems to like it looks like you're hurting it, but it doesn't seem to mind.
Ah, crap. Guys, help!
You are gaining on it though. It seems to be
Oh,
very slow.
yeah, I think it's coming up. Be ready to fight it. Sure. Fair enough. I'm coming up. I want a real tune now.
Kind of scared to like run up and punch it, so I'll stay
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, running is probably the better option, honestly.
Are we running back or towards the torchlight? Yeah.
I don't not seal it off, just notify them that there's a creature here.
Okay.
Right. But like a couple seconds later, Cork, you get back up to the edge. The automaton pulls you over, and you're standing at the edge again.
Oh, thank God.
Right, come on.
Um,
We're just gonna make our way back.
Yeah, I think it's time to vamoose.
Do we want to take the other tunnel then, or do we want to go back to the entrance?
Yeah. I just want to.
Neither.
I want to get away from the slime creature, so I'm already moving towards the exit.
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
following
guys.
the rest.
I'll move. I'll run with you then. I guess.
I want to keep an eye out behind us though, to see if it keeps
Oh yeah.
following.
Oh, I'm gonna use create bonfire to light up a couple of like small campfires around the edge of the cliff, so we can
All
have
right.
a proper look at it.
Can you create bonfire on a vertical surface?
That I don't know, but it is concentration.
Oh no, on the flat side of the cliff.
Oh, all right, sure.
Yeah, not on the no. That I don't think that works. Um, let me just
But yeah, you create the bonfire and you're like moving away from the waterfall, looking behind you like every couple feet.
Oh yeah, no,
You don't see it surfacing.
I'm still ready in action to shoot my magical crossbow if I see its ugly face coming over the edge.
Just paranoid, just with a gun.
Yeah.
All right, so where do you move? What are you guys doing? Moving back through the tunnel or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
did you move back through the tunnel and come to the cross section where Cork licked stone?
Delicious.
Are you heading back or are you continuing
Onwards.
So
onwards?
left
Wait.
or right? Because now we're
Are we still being followed?
Basically, as how you're standing now, right would be the way back to the Y cross that you came through.
yeah.
Left is continuing.
Are we still being followed by this thing?
Looking behind you, in the torchlight, you don't see it.
I don't think we're being followed. We could just go left and follow the path we were on.
You wanna continue exploring?
It is
think it's fun.
interesting. I do think the creature might be protecting something. Right? It just seemed to
Then
like
why
back
would it
off.
follow you all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. But it might be protecting something. I'm not saying we should go in there and slay it, but just I mean it did run up a waterfall to get to me.
It was more climbing the rock.
That's not how Cork remembers it.
Speed up the waterfall. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I think we can explore a little longer, I guess.
Then we're going left, I guess.
Yeah.
You take the tunnel on the left, and you at one point it kind of curves to the right a little bit as it opens up into another cavernous cavernous chamber. And it kind of reminds you of the first chamber you've been in. It's open, it's spacious. There are a few holes in the ceiling where a little bit of sand is falling through. You can see a little bit of sunlight. The walls in here are painted with blue paint depicting creatures made of clouds. And in the center of the chamber, there is a smaller well, just like in the entrance chamber, with a few pillars built around it, collapsed as well.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
There's a
Should've- we
tunnel
should've
leading
left
away
you at
from
the
it
bottom
on your
of the
right.
world. We should have left you at the bottom.
Yeah, you really.
Yep.
But joke's on you. You're stuck with me.
Anything I can see in the well?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 25.
Looking down in the well, you do see the reflection of water. This well seems to be still filled.
How deep?
About 60 feet.
That's where the water starts.
Yes.
Okay.
Make an investigation check.
Are there any scent piles here? Like the other?
16. Looking around, this chamber seems to be fairly clean. You don't find a bucket, but you do notice a slight breeze coming from the well.
I mean, I can make
Can
a bucket.
Can we see any like
And it's
side
like
pockets in the
very,
well?
very faintly.
Are there like
Um,
side pockets in the well, like entrances to another cave or something?
Looking down, and the well is like maybe 5 feet wide. It's not that big. Looking down, you see built into the side there are a few small pockets, but not like tunnel size. So not something like a person could get through.
Hmm. Are there any sand piles?
There are none. The floor here is completely smooth.
Interesting. The river.
Can I check for like hidden switches, levers, plates, buttons, rocks around the room
Make an
and the well?
investigation check. That would be an nature or arcana check.
Well, the dirty 20, by the way.
With a dirty 20, there don't seem to be any hidden switches or levers or something. 15. They kind of remind you of elementals. You fought besides an air element. No, wait, was it water? It was water elemental. But like looking at the paintings, it kind of reminds you of something elemental.
Do we have some paper with us? And something to draw with?
Sure.
I'd like to try and make like draw the creatures, those cloud creatures. Just so we remember them.
Yeah, that seems
Maybe
smart.
we can do some research.
I
It's not that hard. You can
Or
like with a little bit of time, you can at least make a rudimentary drawing of what you
Yeah.
see on the wall.
And I'd also like to the thing with the circles. I'd like to draw that down as well. That's
Right.
also a point of interest to me.
Mark, can I follow
Yeah,
the one
the sigil we saw.
with the moons? Yeah.
The sigil with the moons.
Yeah.
Cork, can I borrow the general for a second?
You mean
sure.
the broken bot?
I'm gonna take out one of my ropes.
We're gonna
gonna
throw it down the well.
I'm gonna give one end to the general. Hold this. And then I'm
Mm.
gonna climb down the rope and down the well to see if I can see anything in the walls or.
You know what? You can just hold on to it, and I snap my fingers, and there's like this pulley system clonking out of its like belly as he starts like slowly lowering you down
Sure,
into the
that
water.
works.
I have a visual in my mind. No.
That's what's going on.
No,
That.
No,
bad DM.
it's not that kind of hand crank. All right.
All right. Right. You.
Mm.
You're being lowered down, and you get like the first pocket in the wall, and you look in it, and it seems to be continuing for quite a bit. You do feel like a little bit of breeze coming from. There doesn't seem to be anything
Any
weird in it.
particular smell? Does it feel warm, cold?
It feels cold.
Hmm.
That has the little bit of a salt smell to it as well.
Is there anything else in the other
There
pockets?
doesn't
Or
there doesn't seem to be like all of the pockets that you're climbing down. All of the pockets seem to be leading away somewhere, and all of them have like the same salty smell to them.
how big are the holes?
You could put your fist in it.
Oh come.
God damn it.
We're not gonna fist any holes.
I'll relay that to the people up at the top, and then I'll.
Hmm.
Looks like these are just
Can I
connected to the.
can I lower myself down to the water and see if I
Mhm.
can see how deep it is, or if I can see anything at the bottom, or.
Make a perception check.
23. Damn, I'm rolling well today.
Like looking down into the water and into the reflection, maybe like a foot deep. It's not that deep. It seems to be like you're not sure why, but there seems to be like a little bit of water left, and maybe the holes in the wall is where the water would
Drained
come
out.
through into this well. It seems to be
Ah.
drying up.
Okay. Okay, I'll make my way back up.
Right.
And I'll relay everything.
Okay, all right.
Hmm.
So there is another entrance, right?
Yeah, on your right there is.
Wait, there's another entrance.
Yeah, there's another tunnel leading away from this.
Yeah, on the right.
Okay, wanna go down there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Couple minutes later, you find that you have been like walking in a circle basically as you come through the third tunnel back into the main chamber.
Right.
All right.
And no sign of crew anywhere, but like standing next to the well, you see standing next to the well.
And in the entrance room there was also a well.
Yeah, in the entrance chamber, there was this bigger well that was like 20 or so feet across. You see a eye standing, a little bit snake-like features with a monkey perched on his shoulder. Um, Rather delicate but functional traveling wear, and a half porcelain mask covering his face.
Uh-oh.
As he looks towards you and goes, "Ah, I was wondering where in this cave system you were.
Wait, who
That's
the
where we're
hell are
going to
you?
take a break."
Is it the big well or the The big
Yes.
well or the small break or the small well?
Bigger well at the
We're back at like
in
the main
back at the
hall.
main entrance chamber. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
In a bit. And welcome back. Last we left off, the group was exploring the lair of Hannes the Dreamer when they came back to the entrance chamber where a snake-like person with a winged monkey on his shoulder was perched against the well and addressed the party. Like, oh, I was wondering where you were in these tunnels.
Who are you?
Who are you? Yeah.
Well, you may call me Coil.
I will not. State man.
All right, Coil. What do you want from us?
Just have a little chat.
Very well. That's all
About?
right.
Because
No, I'm just in for a chat with this guy. He seems interesting.
What do
As
you
you
want to
like,
talk about?
as you're like moving up to him, or do you move up to him?
Can I make an insight check if
Make an
he
insight check.
is like as an aggressive stance or insight?
You can, if you want, in Owlbear, you
16.
can already assume a position if you'd like. If it comes to combat, we'll switch to Owlbear. But for now,
Right. So 10,
16.
Yeah.
10, 20.
I mean, as far as you can tell, he seems to be in for a chat. His demeanor and his posture seems very nonchalant,
Yeah.
very comfortable. He's not in an aggressive stance.
All right. I'll walk up to him.
He is, however, armed, though.
Khan, are you in the?
Yeah. I'll still walk up to him.
I mean, as long as he isn't lagged.
But what is he wearing for arms?
On his side, he has a scabbard that holds a scimitar, and dressed across his back, he has a longbow with him, with a quiver with arrows.
Okay.
Interesting.
So what do you want from us, Coil? I'm Tusk, by the way.
Well, I'm just curious who the folk are that took out our mistress. Why?
Mistress.
Yeah.
Valentina and Orleana.
Those were their names, yes.
Oh.
Well, they were terrorizing people in town.
Yeah.
And for good reason,
They
let
even
me
killed a lot
tell
of
you.
innocent.
And what is that reason then?
Power. Should be reason. That should be reason enough for most. Why do you think people do things? People, they want power.
So you just kill indiscriminately? No. That's why
We
you go
don't.
accent.
We don't represent like killing mercilessly, but we did behead them both.
Exactly. You had power over them.
We only did what was just.
What was it, though? Maybe
Yeah.
they were gonna be good for the city.
Yeah.
How do you think wars are won? After war, there is always peace.
Yeah, but after peace
That's
always comes more war.
Yeah.
And that is the vicious circle of life, isn't it? It
I mean, it's
all
a cycle
comes
of violence, really. It's not really about
down-
life, it's more
It's
about
better
violence.
to lead by example than to lead in fear.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a lot of
agree to
wisdom here,
disagree on
actually.
that one.
I can be very smart if I want to.
I mean,
Um,
wisdom does not mean that you're smart.
I saw the contraption that you've built. You seem to be very knowledgeable in executions, which is a weird thing to be knowledgeable in.
Fair.
You hear like coming from a corner, you're like Love of the maiden, George. Couldn't you be staying in hiding for a little bit longer before you snickered after a comment? You see, like hunched behind like a low wall, trying to hide himself a little bit. You see like this orcish figure, um, just hunched down, like with his hand clasped over his mouth, like, sorry, boss.
Is he wearing one of those porcelain masks as well?
Yes.
Do I see any other people?
Make a
Hidden?
perception check.
I would like to.
Yeah.
18.
17.
In a sense, I've always been leading this little cluster here. Basically, the folk that are not supposed to come into town don't make it into town, and it's up to us. By the way, with an 18 was the highest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you see a guy standing like on the opposite corner of where George was. You see a guy with like a very pale face, completely with like studded leather armor on and his gnarly looking longsword on his back.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah. You
Let me.
also see a Gith over there.
This one.
Oh, a GIF.
A GIF.
GIF Yankee.
Fifth.
GIF Yankee or GIF
It's
Alive?
Yankee. Star Wars crossover.
Like doing a quick glance around, you do see like a couple more folk standing like hidden in like behind low walls or rock outcroppings.
Are these the 5 we spotted earlier?
So far you only see 4, with the monkey counting. Monkey would make 5. But all of them, as you like, as you're looking at them, all of them are wearing the porcelain mask.
So what? You just come in here to tell us that we can't make it to town, or what?
Oh, no, you can make it to town. I'm not. You're not gonna be the one to lay waste to your little club.
Then why ambush us here?
Like I said, power. Holding you in conversation here gives one of my associates more and more time to get back to town and report on the massacre you committed here.
I see.
See.
I mean, Dimitrov will not be pleased when he hears that 30 of his crew workers has been slaughtered by some of Baldur's men.
You really think he'll believe you over us?
Oh, my
At least
associate
we
can be
already have a positive
very persuasive.
Yeah, I think we need to go now.
Yeah, it's time to go.
I don't think so. My associate hasn't had the time yet to get back to town.
Hey, kid.
What?
You were talking about 30 bodies, right? We can make it 31.
Like you
35.
can do something to me.
I'm old, but I'm not stupid.
I didn't say you were.
You mean 35? And I
Yeah,
glance
35.
over to the other 2 hidden people.
I mean, technically, you could be correct. I see 5 of you as well.
I'm gonna make it 39. Last man standing. What about that?
The
Yeah.
Crimson Ride.
I think it's time for initiative.
Now,
Yeah.
is that really necessary, young girl?
I shoot my crossbow
Then,
at him.
then why are you keeping us here? If we want to leave, we should go, right? Could go.
But not yet. We're not done talking yet.
About
I
what?
About the birds and the bees, I don't care as long as you
I shoot
stay
my crossbow.
here.
I shoot my crossbow at him.
All right, you shoot your crossbow, and then we're rolling for initiative.
Nice.
Shoot him in the leg. In the
Uh,
fucking knee.
Right. So this
Kneecap him.
What weapon was the Githyanki carrying?
The Gith Yankee is looks like a great sword.
22.
22 does hit.
And technically, since it's a reloading crossbow, I can shoot twice in the same attack. Could I?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was clicking on other things. My bad. I didn't know it would open in that that one. I have more tabs open. I'm sorry.
The first one is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And the other one is 18 to hit.
Shit,
Also
like all
hits.
the rodeo.
So he takes 12 and 14. Sorry, 13 piercing damage.
That's 25 damage total. All
Yeah.
right. And then we're rolling for initiative.
Right.
I rolled an 18.
See, this is the pale guy.
Are you fucking serious? It's a 0 again! I'm so fucking pissed every fucking time! Oh my lord. I can't believe this. I've done 2 rolls this entire session. It's a 20 and a 1. What is this? The duality of man. This is fucking ridiculous, man.
How come that when I played Hakan, I was first on initiative, and your initiative is just always shit?
It's like, it's never above 3.
Always.
It's never above 3. I'm
I was
done.
going to joke about it, but I rolled a 1, so.
I'm still slower than you, get fucked.
Oh my god.
Well, what is your dex, Pip?
I think it's. Oh, it's also -1.
Oh shit, who's slower? No.
Wait.
Let
No, it's
me
0 actually,
check.
so it's just 1.
Oh, sick.
All right. Anyone higher than a 20?
Nope.
Right. Anyone between 15 and 20?
Yes, 18.
18 for Wake. Let's see. 10 to 15.
14.
So that's Akira. You had 10, Zil. What is your dexterity modifier? Right. So you're after the monkey. Let's see. And then it's Cork and Hakan that last. All right. Top of the initiative. You, as like you, Cork, you fire the crossbow, and you hear like both bolts hit Coil like in the midriff. You see it buckling down for a moment. He goes like, "Oh, all right, gonna play it like that."
I'm done
Talking's
talking.
over, and you hear from you're looking at him. You hear from your left. You hear a voice calling out, All right, let's make this fun first. As a drow figure, you see him on the ridge there to the right,
Uh-oh.
and he is Sulavin.
Lavine.
Sulavin.
And let's see how many is that again. 15. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, that's 10, 15. Oh, how do I erase it?
Uh,
Oh, I did it. No, not to worry.
I mean, you don't have to.
As a magical darkness envelops Gork, the general, and Zilmoira.
Ah.
And he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He casts a spell, and then Hakan, you see this figure just rushing up towards you with a short sword drawn.
I'm a bit slow to respond.
Next up is Quake. It's no damage. It's just magical darkness.
It's just the darkness spell, probably.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. YOLO. I'll walk all the way over here to get flanking with Akira.
All right.
What is this?
Boo.
Flanking with the stars, oh no.
And I'll pop up. Pop
Pop,
coil.
pop.
Butts.
15. 15.
How much? 15. Just hits.
Ooh, okay. I didn't think it would hit.
Same.
That's
Barely did.
12 damage
All right.
and stunning strike.
Con save.
Yes.
Natural 20.
God damn it.
And your second attack?
Oh yeah, second attack. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
So that's double dice. It's 15 damage
Right.
and bonus action. Hit him again. Just
Alright.
normal attack.
Right.
For 25
Definitely hits.
or 8 damage.
Right. He's already kind of starting to look hurt.
Alright, nice.
I mean, not bleeding out hurt, but yeah, he's taking some hits already.
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn.
Right. Next up is Ezra. 5, 10, 15, 30. He's gonna run up, use a dash action to get in melee with you, Quake.
Alright.
And then it's Gralter. Why did I make hard names to pronounce?
Got
it.
Grals
Growl.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. He is going to bonus action. 15. Misty step towards here, and then walk up to the general
Into the darkness.
into the darkness. Kind of like you were somewhere over there. As you see him like flash move him around rather quickly, and he's going to make 2 great sword attacks with disadvantage against the general.
Alright.
That's going to be a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Totally misses. And another 9 to hit. So both those attacks miss. Akira, you're up.
Yeah. I see Quake standing there, so I reach for my longsword.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have
And,
attacked with advantage. I still
as a
hit
bonus
everything though, so
action,
it's fine. But
I'm going to shift,
yeah.
getting me 11 temporary hit points.
Also, the whole
Alright.
point for getting there. Oh my god, how stupid am I?
Then I'm gonna attack the fucker that's in front of
With
me.
advantage, don't forget.
With advantage, yeah.
Would I? Hold on, let's see if I would have. No. No.
That's
No.
11
Wouldn't have made a difference.
plus 11 plus 8, so 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
1d8.
Wait, 11 plus 8 is 19.
19, sorry, yeah.
Not 17.
Still hits.
That's 7 slashing damage.
11?
7.
7.
Yeah, second
All
attack.
right.
That misses. That's 12.
That
to
does
hit.
miss. You're both wailing in on him, and he's like trying to dodge, but like you're punching him, you're slashing him, and the last one he just parries it aside with his scimitar.
Even with advantage,
Yeah.
Bob?
Yeah, that was 4 and 4.
Oh. Hmm.
So yeah, that's my turn. I'm gonna
All
stay
right.
put.
And Coil goes like, "All right, I can see why they like you. Let me show you why they like me." So he's going to make 2 scimitar attacks against you, Quake.
Me?
Nobody likes you.
Why me?
Let's see. That's a math. 23 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
Yikes.
or a total of 10 slashing damage.
10?
10.
Okay.
Second attack is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
All right. He takes the 2 slashes against you. The second one you parry away with your bare fist. It scrapes your skin a little bit, but it's fine. As he turns around and tries to grab Akira and just goes for a bite to the neck.
Oh.
That's a 22 to hit.
That barely hits.
What?
How much AC do you have?
21.
Oh, wow.
Damn. All right, you take 7 piercing damage.
Minus. This isn't magical, right?
That's not magical.
So minus 3.
And 10 poison damage.
Ooh,
Okay.
that kind of sucks.
And it's the
Poison damage.
monkey's turn.
Mm.
And the monkey, like it looks weird. Like now that you're close up with Coil, its skin looks a little bit more leathery. It looks monkey-like, but hairless monkey. It looks gross
Bat-like.
and grotesque, a little bit bat-like, yeah. And it screeches at you and just tries to jump on your face. And that's a natural 1 to hit.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
So the monkey jumps up to Akira and goes like, try to scratch your face, but just like it bounces off your armor, just like slips and falls to the ground.
Yeah, that misses.
And then it's going to fly up 30 feet.
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you can.
That's
I could have
one.
taken one as well when he went out of my reach.
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Does
24.
a 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
I rolled a 24, so
That does hit.
unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
10 damage.
All right. Monkey immediately like hurts a lot. It's screeching, it's screaming.
What?
Nice.
Then it like tries to scratch Akira and then just flies straight up. Zil, your turn. They're difficult terrain.
Five.
5, 6.
No, the monkey's up in the air, so
Monkey's up in here.
yeah.
Technically, you could stand below the monkey. All right. Is that an immediate con save from Coil or just at the end of its turn? I always forget. Right. So he does start bloating. Right. All right. Roll your attacks. Does hit. Uh, 15 damage to Ezra.
Another one.
Is that relevant? Your weapon is considered magical, right? All right, good to know. And it probably hits again. So that's another 15.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
You are hacking away at Ezra and you're piercing skin. But there's something weird about this guy. He's not bleeding.
Ah.
Cool.
Like, he's just he has this weird grin on his mouth and he just looks at you.
Hope he likes bloating though.
That's
Oh,
Coil.
crap. Right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then it is George's turn.
Uh-oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to let's see. Yeah. He's gonna let out like a roar, like, "You can do it, boss!"
Is this walking bard?
He's using a battle cry ability.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. Something else. He's gonna use his bonus action to get into melee with Quake. Orc, you're up.
Oh. Cool. That took a little while. I'm gonna move 1, 2,
You'd have rolled
3,
higher.
4, 5, 6. Hey, I can do anything about rolling crappy. Does the ranger, what's his name again?
Ranger?
Sullivan?
Sulavin, the
Does he
drow.
have any like metal on him?
You can't see him.
I can. Oh yeah, I guess. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
can't you can't see Hakan or Sulavin.
right. Same question, but with coil then.
Um,
Does he wear?
he is not wearing any armor at all. Like, the scimitar he's holding is made of metal, but the handle itself seems to be made out of well, it's wrapped in blue leather strips.
Right. And could I see Ezra? It's kind of obscured, right?
I mean, yeah, you can see Ezra.
Does he wear any metal? Ah, God. Why is no one ever wearing metal? God damn it.
George.
Oh yeah. How about that? The scream.
George is wearing metal. Yes,
Cool. Finally.
he's wearing a chain shirt.
This is literally the first time that I'm going to be able to use this.
Heat metal.
I mean,
Because no
technically,
one ever is wearing metal, so I'm gonna cast heat metal on him.
All right.
technically you should be able to cast it on the weapon and they drop it, but
Yeah,
True,
but
but
that doesn't do damage.
it
Doing it
it
in
does.
someone's armor is awful.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast heat metal on his chain shirt.
All
He must
right.
make I believe, a Constitution saving
Often.
throw.
That's to see if they drop something if they're holding it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I guess he
I don't think there is anything.
no.
It's
So that's
just it's
2d8.
no save.
If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Right.
So it can't drop armor, so it has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, so he
At
takes.
least that is how I'm reading it.
It takes the
Yeah.
armor off before he can attack again, normally.
Yeah, but taking
Taking off, donning armor takes a minute, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't believe how the opposite of Dawn is Doff. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Donning and
Fucking alien thought of that.
Um.
Yeah, but that's why it doesn't make any sense. Whatever, just continue.
Anyway, I use my last movement to step back into the darkness.
All right. That's two. On first contact, it's 2d8 fire damage.
Yeah.
He's Batman.
Yeah.
You have
Do bonus actions on your subsequent turns to do the damage again.
Yeah, and has no range to. I think. Wait, it does have range actually. But
You have to cast it within 60 feet, but it doesn't drop if you get out of range.
that's it. Yeah.
I believe spells like Chaos Bolt do.
Yeah, which
Uh,
bolt?
but
Which
heat,
bolt? Yeah.
Witch Bolt, but Heat Metal doesn't.
No.
As I can
Heat
read.
Metal-
There's this thing called Cook and Book. So
If I had my horse, I can just gallop away into the sunset and still have
Yeah.
a heat metal.
I mean, our
Minute.
camels are still hiding somewhere.
So that's the end of my turn. Then it's I
Right.
believe.
How much
my-
damage do you do?
Oh, sorry. I deal 8 fire damage.
8 fire damage to
Yeah.
George. He starts screaming in pain.
Yeah, that works. And
Why
then-
is it hot? Why is it hot?
And as I'm like stepping back into the darkness, I go, I'm not just good with execution, I'm also good with being a jury. And then I step back into the darkness.
In my head, I'm seeing like the Homer Simpson going into the bush.
A
him going into the darkness. Like, wow.
slightly more menacing Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
What's the
Uh,
general doing?
then General steps out of the darkness and he attacks.
With disadvantage, because Gural is in the darkness still, though.
Oh, wait.
He
Actually.
can't see his target. So.
Yeah, no, fair enough. He attacks with disadvantage. Nah, crap. 6 probably doesn't hit.
No. It does not.
Can he? No, wait, that would also be an action, right? Try to grapple the guy?
Grappling is an action, yes.
Yeah. That's what I should have done, probably, but. Oh well. Well, it's the end of my turn.
Alright, Hakan, you're up.
Let's fucking go. I would like to cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Alright.
And then as my I want to tell the guy. So you decided to fight me? I'll have you know that I'm unbeaten so far, and I bop him on the head with my staff.
Let me tell you, old man, so am I.
Oh, good. So one of us is gonna get our first loss today, but it won't be me. So I will use this charge of my staff of withering.
Right.
So I will go hit. And I will roll a d20.
20.
And that is that's actually pretty high. That is in fact 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
I hope so. Otherwise, so then I hit a D8 of the normal staff, and then I expend one charge to the extra 2d10 necrotic damage.
Right.
And he has to make a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw? Con save, right?
Yes.
That's a 19.
All right, so that's a save. So my damage is. Let me see. Bludgeoning is plus 10 bludgeoning damage, and then also 11 necrotic damage.
That's 21 total. All right.
So, how was that? I ask him.
That's quite a good hit for you, old man.
Yeah, I told you to fuck off.
Let me show you what I can do with a
Oh,
weapon.
let's see.
And he's gonna make 2 attacks against you. First one. 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits. I
Let's
have a lot of AC, but it's not that much.
Let's see. That is 9 piercing damage and
Alright.
14 poison damage.
What?
Oh.
Well, what is that? 9 piercing and 4 poison? Or 14
poison.
So that's how much damage?
Uh,
23.
Yeah.
23.
My god, I go to 28.
Second is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of low on HP as well.
And he is like you hear like Gural calling out like, "Hey Sullivan, it isn't working. Drop it." And Sullivan is gonna drop darkness.
They and they see Cork like in the dark.
Like middle fingers up.
No.
Damn it.
Quake, you're up.
Goyle looks pretty hurt, right?
Oil looks damaged, yes. Ezra as well.
Did Coil attack twice?
Coil hasn't had his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll attack Goyle.
Don't forget your advantage.
19. Oh wait,
19 does hit.
advantage, right? Yeah, 19.
19 does hit.
It's 8 damage.
All right.
Stunning strike.
21.
Yep, he saves. Okay. Second attack.
Is beefy.
27. That hits.
That definitely hits.
Yeah,
Yes.
19. And that's 7 damage.
All right. He's starting to bruise a bit. Looks hurt. He's taking the punches.
Bonus action. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll face that. I'll face step over here.
All right. And the phase step only does damage on arrival, not on leaving.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I see our druid slash only healer in trouble. So I'll move my way over to him. So that's how much movement is it? 45. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, I can make my way over here.
Dash?
No, I've already used my action and bonus
Oh.
action.
Crap, yeah.
Wait, what's here, right? So
What did you use your action for then?
2, 3.
Oh, the attacks, yeah.
Actions,
Yeah.
attacks,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
one section phase step.
yeah. That's my turn.
Right. Ezra's up, and he turns towards you, Zil, and goes like, "Oh, pretty. Let's undo that." And he's going to make 2 attacks against you with his gnarly as fuck looking longsword. That's a 19 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
first, and on the second, it's cocked. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Right, only 1 hits. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Con, okay.
Yes.
7.
Right, you fail. You take 8 necrotic damage.
Yes.
Like the sword cuts your skin, and immediately the skin starts withering. Your maximum HP is reduced by 8 as well.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Then it's Gural's turn. Yeah, Azra's gonna stay there. Gural is gonna wail on the automaton again, now that he doesn't have disadvantage. First attack against the general is a dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
Second one is a 21.
Yep.
For a total of... the first attack is 7... 18... plus 2 is... math.
20?
9 slashing damage, 11 psychic damage.
Yeah, so that's 20.
Yes. And the
Isn't
second...
the general immune to psychic?
Might be.
No, just poison.
Oh, just poison.
And the
Would have
second
figured because he's a
attack...
construct, but
Yeah,
and the
no,
second attack
that makes sense.
is 8 slashing damage and 9 psychic damage.
Alright. So that's...
is he still up?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, nice.
He's
And he-
pretty chunky.
Walk, and then Gural is going to move away from him and run towards Court.
Opportunity attack. Let me just double check.
How is that thing still standing?
That's a non-natural 20.
That hits. Does that hit? Yes, that hits.
Force damage.
Let's go.
He takes a maximum 10 force damage
Nice.
as he's kind of gets just shoved to the
just
ground a little.
Yeah, like he's running towards you with the great sword drawn, and you just get pushed in the back, almost trips, but gets back up and gets into melee with you. Akira, you're up.
As Quake went away, Zil, do you look hurt at all? Or?
No, it's fine.
Then I'm gonna move here.
I was looking kind of bloody, so I don't want to be
Yeah.
surrounded by 3 enemies. So I was like, nope, I need to go.
Yeah. Did Coil have his turn yet? No, right?
No, not yet.
Wow,
He's
what
after-
are these?
He's after
long-
Akira.
Long rounds, damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna, as
Lots
a
of
bonus
people.
action,
Lots of people.
I'm gonna use one of my fighting spirits to give me 5 temporary HP.
All right. Did you? Oh yeah, you lost the temp HP because you got hit.
Yeah, by a fucking lot.
Yeah.
And I technically get an advantage because of flanking. I already have advantage. That's 26 to hit,
That definitely hits.
and that's maximum damage. So that's, let's see, plus 5, so 13.
Very nice, very nice. He's starting to look hurt.
That's 25 to hit,
Also hits.
and that's 8 damage.
All right.
Yeah, then I'm gonna look at Coil and say, pick someone your own size instead of somebody that big.
Alright.
Alright. He looks towards you and he goes like, well, how much are you willing to give to protect her? As he takes 2 scimitar strikes against Silmoira.
I figured.
First one, 17 to hit.
Yes.
So that's a total of 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack, math 16
Yes.
for another 12 slashing damage.
Okay. And he takes 6 necrotic damage.
Alright. And then he's going to bite down on you as well.
Oh fuck! Now I'm screwed.
That's a
Take more
25 to
damage
hit.
now.
Oh Jesus.
Yep, I might be down.
Does he only take necrotic damage for the second attack or also the third?
No, just if he makes more than 2 attacks during its turn.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a
yeah.
shitty roll though. 6 piercing damage. 9 poison damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Right. Now let's use red for that. So Moira is lying unconscious on the ground.
And now he gets to make a con save.
Does. Natural 20.
Yeah, he's saved. Yeah, at least he
This
took a bit
guy-
of damage though.
This guy is making con saves left and right.
Yeah.
Then
do
from
something
up in
special
the air, he yells at James like, "The one with the shield." As from up in the air, you see James like suddenly his hand is on fire and he hurls a bolt of fire at you, Akira.
Okay.
Well, that's not very high. 15 to hit.
That's not 21.
No, it's not. It's not. Your AC is ridiculous. And he's gonna stay up there in the air.
You gave me this +1 shield.
I know.
Yeah, I also remember like a ring of protection of something, right?
Ring
Yeah,
of
it's also
evasion.
a ring of evasion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who had
But
it?
I don't have that yet because I'm not attuned to it.
That's it.
Zil, you're up. You have to make a death saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on.
Am I allowed to keep it secret? Just to make it more exciting?
I kind of have to know though.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
No.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah, I
It doesn't
know, but
sound
fun.
No, we're
Wait, I mean, you can call it out.
gonna make an insight check.
No. I'm
No.
unconscious on the ground.
Oh,
I like it though. It's more dramatic.
Mm.
Definitely.
You don't know.
see. Okay, all right. You know. Then George is up, and he's gonna move.
He takes the 2d8 fire damage though.
No, that's a
your
bonus
turn.
action on your turn.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's yeah.
He's gonna get flanking with Coil, and he's gonna grab his great axe, and he's gonna take 2 strikes against you, Akira.
How great is the axe?
We'll find out. I guess.
It's pretty great. Pretty great. Wait, any creature what you
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Abilities.
I was reading the battle cry, but it doesn't work on himself. Let's see. First attack. That's not 21. Second attack.
Or-
Second attack is more than 21. That's a 23.
Yeah,
That's two. Those. One of those. That's a shit roll. 9 slashing damage.
-3. It depends. Is it?
It's not magical.
Does that matter? Let me have a look. Features and traits. It should be over here. Yeah. So it was 11 -3 is 8.
It's that brings us to Cork. You're up.
Right. So I'm gonna use my. Actually, how hurt does this guy look?
The GIF, not that hurt
Growl.
yet. Brawl, the GIF doesn't look that hurt yet.
Ah, crap.
Like the ones that look hurt are the flying monkey. It looks like Death Door. Ezra looks pretty fucked up, and Coil looks pretty fucked up.
You know what? I'm kind of sick and tired of this monkey, so I'm gonna grab my hand, hand crossbow. Oh wait, that would provoke an opportunity attack, right?
Why?
No, only moving out of melee range does.
Oh, right. So I grab my hand crossbow and I shoot at the monkey.
Make an attack roll.
Hand or heavy?
Um. Ooh, actually, yeah, I do have a heavy.
That's the one that's enchanted, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, heavy. 14.
14 hits.
All right. Technically, I can make 2 attacks with it because it's magically reloading.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's 12. Probably doesn't hit, right?
12 misses.
Right.
I mean, the monkey's dead and probably 1 HP, so
Probably, but. Two, two, two.
Doobie doop doop doop
Eight,
doop.
8 magical damage.
Right, the bolt strikes the monkey, and in a puff of fire and smoke, it just explodes. It goes.
Noise.
Boyle goes like, "Fucking hell! I spent so much money on that one."
And I'm just going to point at Coil and go, I'll make some boots out of you! Um,
What if I make him out of the fur of your girlfriend here first?
she's not my girlfriend. We are just partners.
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
Acquaintances.
They are just roommates. No.
They were roommates.
yeah.
So let's see. There really isn't much I can do at the moment. Oh, I'm going to use my bonus attack, bonus action to do the fire thing again.
Right, that's 2d8 fire damage to charge.
So that's 6 fire damage.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn, and then the construct's turn is.
You can give him
That was
advantage.
my turn.
You can give
Yeah.
him
It's
advantage
not.
by flanking.
2, 3,
It's almost your turn, Harkan. It's almost your turn.
almost. And the construct is just going to grapple this guy,
Alright.
or tries to grapple this guy. Not sure how well it goes, but
We'll see.
that's an 18 on this. I guess it's a strength check.
It's an athletics check.
Oh, I think he has. Yeah, no, that's a dirty 20 then.
Right. He does succeed to grapple. I rolled a 6.
Ooh. Wouldn't really have.
The automaton runs up and just grabs the gift from behind, just pulls his hands to his side, and just like bodyguard it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the guy and go, I hope you like getting squeezed to death.
Didn't be the worst position I've been in. Come, you're up.
All right.
Sorry, just 1 second. He is going to use his bonus thing to do the healing stuff.
All right.
So that's 2d8. Uh, um, right, so he heals 10 damage. Yeah, that's all right. Oh yeah, that's the end of his turn. Sorry
And
for.
Hakan is up.
All right. Does this guy look dexterous, or like does he look pretty evasive?
He looks pretty evasive, yeah.
All right, then I'll just use my bonus action to cast Healing Word. Yeah, Healing Word. That is 4 plus 4 is 8. I heal 8. I go to 36.
All right.
Then I will smack him again.
All right.
36, yes. I will smack him. That's 23.
Bonk in the donk.
23 does hit.
I'll use another charge. So it's that's a D8. That's 11 bludgeoning.
All right.
And holy fucking shit, 15 necrotic.
Wow.
Alrighty then.
This guy's gonna die. So it's a total of 26 damage.
Right. Duly noted.
Didn't he
Sullivan
need
is
to
starting
make
to look hurt.
Doesn't he need to make a saving throw?
Oh yeah, you should take a saving throw.
Saving throw.
Next, Constitution, sorry.
9, so that fails.
Oh fuck. Then he targets must succeed on its DC 15 saving throw. Have a disadvantage for 1 hour on any ability check or saving throw that uses Strength or Constitution. Stunning strike! I'm stunning strike! He has disadvantage on a stunning strike.
Do it.
All right.
Fucking do it. Go do it.
He's up first, though.
Yep.
He's gonna move away from you.
Oh, it's opportunity attack.
Bonk him
Bonk him
again.
again.
He's gonna
I'll
go
smack him.
over there
I'll smack him.
and smack him.
That's 24.
Is that actual a
Okay.
ledge or is that just a map?
That's an actual ledge, yeah.
Oh my god.
How high is,
11.
how high is the ledge?
The ledge is 10 feet.
I just bunked him for 11. I could use another charge.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do it. He's already dead. No, he's already weakened. He gets 11
Right.
damage, Nick.
already
Let's
dead.
see.
Just doesn't
He
know it.
puts away the sword, gets a hand crossbow out, aims at, and is gonna take 2 shots. One at Quake, one at Hakan.
Oh,
He-
quick, projectile, catch him.
One at Quake. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Deflect missile.
Right.
So,
For a total of 10 piercing damage.
yeah, I deflect missiles for 17 damage. So I catch it.
Right.
And can I use my reaction then to throw it back? Right?
Yes, you can.
For a key
Wait,
point.
how far away is he? 5, 10? Oh, it's exactly 20 feet. Yeah, I can throw it back.
Hey.
Right.
I mean, you can
15.
always. Never mind.
15 doesn't hit.
Ah, shit.
Ooh.
He
I mean-
shot at Hakan. Natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Shit roll though. That's 8 piercing damage.
Oh, I just healed that.
And you have to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's. I
Yes.
only have +3 on that. No. Yeah, that's not very good. That's 7.
Alright.
I'm poisoned, am I?
You're not just poisoned. You fall unconscious.
God damn it.
You're not at 0 hit points. But you're unconscious. So I make you
God.
orange.
Damn, I'm a sleepy boy now. I go sleep.
Yes, you are.
I go
Yes, you
sleep.
You're a sleepy boy now.
Fuck.
Oh,
of course.
no.
One time I roll shit, this entire combat is just the end.
Wait,
Fuck.
you're up.
Well, seeing
You,
Hakan.
you see Hakan get hit by an arrow and just drop to the ground.
Yeah, I rush over to Hakan and try to wake him up.
Alright,
But
let's
that's my
see.
action, probably, right?
Yeah, it's an action to. It takes an action to shake the creature awake.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Oh, I thought he was dead for a second.
wake him up.
No, I'm not dead, I'm
no,
28
he went to dreamland.
Ah, okay. He went night night.
Yes, he went night night. He's still poisoned though.
Yeah. Better poison than dead.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Like,
is
like
anyone
some
going
of us.
is anyone going to do something about Zil?
Do I need to roll anything or? does he
No,
wake up, or-
it's just an action to wake him up.
I'm
So he's awake
fine.
again.
I'm fine, guys. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with me except that I'm on the ground with 0 hit points.
So Hakan is awake, or?
Yeah, Hakan is awake. He's prone on the ground though.
What's happening? I just got it.
Don't worry, old man. Hold on, that was 10 feet to get to Hakan, so I have 35 left. It's 5, 10, 15.
You can get in melee with Sullivan.
Yeah, I'll get a melee with him. And I'll bonus action Flurry of Blows.
Alright.
So... that's a 19 to hit.
At the moment you swing at him, he uses a shield to parry it.
So 19 doesn't hit.
19 doesn't hit.
Wait, he casts shields or just uses a shield?
He has a shield with him.
Wasn't he holding a two-handed crossbow?
It's a hand crossbow. I don't believe that's
I
two-handed.
thought you said light crossbow.
Yeah, that's one-handed.
It's a hand crossbow.
A hand crossbow
Oh,
is
hand
one-handed.
crossbow. Okay.
Otherwise, he can't use the shield.
Yeah. Shit.
Wants to use the shield.
Okay, I'll try to hit him again.
Go for it.
Nope. 16. Shit.
I mean, like he uses his shield to like block both your attacks. To be more faster than that, boy.
I just glare at him menacingly.
Ezra's up. Next. He looks towards Coil and he says, "You finish this off? I take the other one, or what do you want? Let me get this fucker down first." Alright. He moves up to Akira. And he's gonna take 2 strikes against him. First one, nope, that's not higher than 21.
That's such a
And
sick
the
AC.
second one, that's a 16, so that's also lower. Like, he's just bashing on the shield, trying to get through your defenses. Not happening.
Akira is having just like his hero moment at the moment.
Yep, just standing there taking all
Basically,
the shit.
he's just tanking shit.
You're the guy from like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, you know, the guy that just his abs just block all the attacks, and this Raiden just keeps attacking him, but he just won't.
Rawl is taking a swing against the general and one against Cork. Against
Wait,
the
who?
general is
Oh.
19.
Wait, who's attacking the general?
Rawl.
Yeah, he has to roll with disadvantage though, right?
No.
Because he's grappled.
No,
Grappling just makes
grapple.
your movement speed 0.
Yes.
Oh right. No, 19 does hit. Yeah,
Incapacitated doesn't let you take actions or reactions.
that's right.
Let's see. That's for
Doesn't make
a
any
total of 10 slashing damage and 5 psychic damage.
He is, he is still standing.
And the second slash is against you, or also a 19 to hit,
Yeah, that's a hit.
dealing 4 slashing damage, which is not a lot, but 10 psychic damage.
Ooh. Right, and I have to make a concentration saving throw.
Yes, you do.
17 it probably isn't enough.
That makes it, yes.
Yeah.
DC is 10 or half damage, whichever is higher.
Yeah. Alright.
Akira, you're up.
I'm surrounded
Yes,
by
you
all
are.
these fuckers.
Coil was almost down.
Coil is looking bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after Coil again. Am I gonna use another use of my fighting spirit to make all my attacks this turn with advantage? Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna use another use of fighting spirit as a bonus action to gain 5 temporary hit points. And all my attacks this turn are with advantage.
Nice.
First attack on Coil,
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit.
Hits.
That's 9 slashing damage.
Alrighty.
Second attack.
Go for it.
That's 17 to hit.
Also hits.
Come on.
Ooh, that's maximum damage. 13 slashing.
Oil falls unconscious to the ground.
Yes.
Nice.
Good.
That's one.
It's the leader, so.
So,
The monkey was already dead.
True. The monkey
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah. Poof!
Fuck it, action surge.
Nice.
oh, shit.
That's. Oh.
Um,
George just goes like, "Oh no!"
I'm going after Ezra next.
Right.
Also with advantage. 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That's 9 damage.
All right. Is your weapon magical?
No.
All right. To new. Seems to be making less impact on Ezra.
Do I have anything magical? No. Not in my weaponry. Let's see. Yeah, I'm second attack in my action search. Action.
Right.
Also on Ezra. 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's another 13 slashing.
Alright. Ezra is still standing.
Yeah. Something about non-magical damage.
Exactly. Alright.
That is my turn.
Oil is gonna make a death saving throw. Alright. Zill is gonna make a death saving throw.
Okay. I'll cast it. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
So
scream
evil! I want to know!
I've got in my turn, I'm gonna scream to Hakan. Hakan, Zil needs help! Fast!
I just woke up. Where's Hill? I yelled back.
Cox also gives you the thumbs up, Akira. I'm actually planning on doing something. in my-
Okay.
Let's see. Then it's George's turn. And he's gonna try and take you down, Akira.
Yes.
You're a problem.
No. Stop, George.
Standing there!
I'm
Just
standing
gotta stand
here.
Alright, finally,
watch it.
decent rolls for George. That's a 23 to hit.
It is.
And the second attack is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
This is my no-no square.
Oh no.
No, don't touch me there.
This is my no-no square.
To be fair, the map has squares on it.
That's why I'm...
24 slashing damage total.
Oh,
Minus
Jesus.
6 is 18.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm so glad I took this feat. Even more
I
tanky.
should have raged.
Orc, you're up.
I chose to go for my bloatiness, but I should have raged.
I
Wait,
mean, the
we're
boat
raging.
is
I
quite
wasn't raging, no.
Yeah, that's...
I intended to
You should-
rage my next turn.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. I think
Just the way
I'm up
it is.
next, right?
Yeah, you're up.
Yes.
Oh.
you're-
Yeah. I know it's usually me and then the construct, but could the construct go first?
I mean, you share the initiative, so I'll allow it.
Fair. I kind of want I want the general to kind of crush the guy.
Right, so you want to shove him prone.
Yeah,
Make another athletics check for me, please.
that's another dirty 20.
Raul is on the ground.
Right.
Woohoo!
Still being grappled, so he cannot move.
Still being grappled. He is considered incapacitated.
Finally. With him being incapacitated, I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next to Zilmoira. I reach into my bag, pull out my last healing potion, and I pour it down her face hole.
Her face
Which face hole? Her nose?
Uh,
Her nostrils.
either one works, right?
As long as it gets in my throat.
Yeah, that's what she said. But yeah,
Wow.
All right, that's 2d4 plus 2.
yeah. I seem to. Crap. I can't find my d4, so
Shall I roll them?
yeah,
Okay.
if you like. It is your help, so.
6 plus 2 is 8.
Nice. Moira is no longer unconscious. Which is great because she failed both death saves.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
I had 2 8s.
Ooh. Can I?
Or
No, helping
however,
her up would be another action, right?
thrown on the ground. Feeding a potion is an action, yes.
No, but I mean like helping her up because she's still prone, right?
That's another action.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah,
she's
that's
fine
not-
now, or what?
Oh, Moira is
She's alive.
conscious again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a bit of health.
Okay.
Fine is not the word I would use.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to maintain the heat metal on the guy.
All right.
George.
Yeah, George. So
George,
he takes
George, George Jungle.
5 more fire damage.
Right.
We already put a
Guy
ring
is
around
literally
George,
just, his
why?
skin is literally just burning.
Yeah, but he seems to be doing fine actually.
Huh.
Oh.
Like,
Thick skin, I
It's-
guess.
it's yeah, he has thick skin, and so far
boy.
it's only the armor that's bothering him. He hasn't been hit by anything else yet.
No, I've been focusing everybody else.
Ezra and at this point, Tulaville is looking hurt as well.
Oh, and my automatron is
Yeah,
gonna
I mean-
use his second charge of repairing stuff.
I'm looking
Alright.
kind of hurt as well.
So he heals another 7, which isn't great, but better than nothing.
Come.
Yeah, that's the end of my turns.
Hakan, you're up.
Alright. I will, how's Sullivan looking?
Sulavin is looking hurt.
Alright, I will use my 30 feet movement.
You have to
This,
get up first, which is half
Yeah,
your
you-
movement.
You're prone.
I can move like 2 centimeters, Jesus.
Yep.
Alright, I will move 15 feet, which is over there. Wow, amazing. I'll scorching ray.
All right.
I'll scorching ray Mr. Sullivan, because he's the only one I can reach, right? Let me see.
Scorching Ray is pretty decent
In
range.
the wall, there's a wall between me and Goral, right?
No, you can see him because you're higher up.
It's like a low wall. It's not really blocking view.
So I can just freely shoot him.
Yeah.
What was Goral again? What does he look like?
Yeah,
Goral is the give.
he's
Oh, it's a
prone.
gift. I thought. Alright.
He's prone, so then you have disadvantage.
Oh,
Not
fuck,
a,
he's
not a gif, not a hippo kind, but the gif.
Get Yankee, yeah. Or gets right, it doesn't really matter, but so he's prone.
Yes. If you
Well, I
want to
guess I'll just blast Sullivan then.
yeah, he's prone. So scorching ray would be the
The first one is 18.
18 just hits.
Okay, 25
That then definitely hits. Yeah.
and
Why
20.
did I hit him? Did he actually cast shield?
No, he
He has a
Harry-
shield in
But
his
then
hand.
why does he hit with an 18?
He reacted with a parry against you and hired his AC.
He just parried you, son. Okay, first ray is 7 damage.
Yes, okay.
Second ray is 8 damage.
Yes.
Third ray is 10 damage.
Sulavin goes down.
Oh wow.
What did I tell you about fucking with me? And I just kind of do like blowing off the finger pistols, you know.
I stand there and I look back. I just shrug a bit, like, okay, well.
Okay.
Great, go help the others. I'll be a while. I just kind of like I'm just like really slowly jogging, like going to the decks while I was doing
You're
this.
still waking up a bit.
Yeah, I was using my movement in between my scorching rays. I'm just really slowly jogging. Whoa, damn it!
All right. That's a success on his saving throw. Quake, you're up.
Well, seeing as the Sullivan dude in front of me went down, I guess. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You know what? I'll go down to the Gith Yankee dude.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's prone on the ground, I have advantage, and I sort of flanking. So I'll just start hitting him.
All right, go for it.
First attack 60, or wait, 16 or 24
That hits.
for 9 damage.
All right.
Second attack 23
Hits.
for 11 damage.
Yes. All right.
He's still up, so
Well, he's prone, but he's still up. Yes.
he's still awake. Yeah.
Like the general is like holding him in such a way that all you can pummel is this guy's head, and you're just going ham at it.
I'll just, you know what? Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Ooh.
I'll 22
Hits.
for 9 damage.
Right.
Then the last 22 or 25. Yeah, that hits as
Hits.
well. For 11 damage.
You're just like pummeling his skull, and at one
sleep,
point
go to
he's
sleep,
like,
go to sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And at one point you just like hit him across the temple, and he goes limp in the general's arms.
He goes to sleep.
He goes to sleep. Yes.
Woo.
Right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next up is Ezra. He's kind of like concerning the situation. It's like, fuck me.
Not likely, mate.
Well, at least I want to kill something today. And he walks up to Zilmoira.
Fuck!
An attack of opportunity.
He's taking an attack of opportunity. He's taking a risk here. See if it's gonna pay off.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Yay!
Boy.
Make him regret.
Woot woot.
You did double the dice, right?
Yes.
20 slashing.
20
As
slashing damage.
Ezra is walking towards Silmoira, weapon drawn, ready to strike her down, you swing with your sword and you hit him like in the lower part of his neck, and his body just goes limp.
And he's still there, right?
Yes.
Yes.
One left.
Well, we could take that one with us.
You can see like
Yeah.
George is starting to panic now, like, oh no,
Yep,
this
we're
wasn't
gonna take
this wasn't the plan. This was not the plan.
surrender. I
Is it getting
call
hot in
out.
here, or is it just me?
I call him out to surrender.
Yep. We'll take
let's-
you back
Put
with
your
us
weapon down,
alive.
buddy.
Ezra is down. Graal is down. Akira, you're up.
George, it's time to put the weapon down, buddy. You can go with us and tell the full truth out there in the city. Or you
Good
can die
persuade.
over here, just like your mates.
Make an intimidation check. If you didn't add the die part, this would have been persuasion. But yeah, no, this is intimidation.
Fair.
I'm more persuasive than intimidating, but
Yeah, but you just threatened to kill him.
natural one.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. That's your action. Anything else?
Bonus action, put my shield in between me and George
Right.
for 3/4 cover,
Right.
which gives me another +5 to my AC.
Nice.
You hear some grunting behind as
You.
Coyle rolled a natural 20 on his death save.
Oh god damn it.
And he stands up and he goes like, I really don't like you. He's gonna take 3 swings at you.
Uh-oh.
Well,
At 2 swings in
And
the
that
bite.
20 stabilizes him. Oh, it gives you 1 hit point. Damn it.
Yeah.
Just 1 hit point. So that's 2 slashes and a bite.
Towards
Slashes.
me?
No, towards
Yeah.
the guy that struck him down.
Ah.
Let's see. 19 doesn't hit, but I think a 26 does.
Yes.
So that's for the scimitar. That's 13 slashing damage.
-3 is 10.
And then for the bite is a 21 exactly.
Yeah, it is.
So that's for a grand total of 7 piercing
So 4,
and 9, 12 poison damage.
16. Thus, Akira is starting to look hurt.
Ooh.
It's
Starting.
taken a
Starting
lot,
to look
a lot
hurt.
of
Yeah.
punishment.
Alright.
You've been the tank this whole game.
Still, you're next.
Oh, I'm next. Okay.
Yes. You saw Coyle like drifting consciousness and just barely getting back up and just going ham on Akira.
I want to grapple him.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I want to rage doing it so I get advantage on my
Ooh.
grapple.
Alright.
Just try to check.
She roll shit now.
We need to take him with us.
It was for me was athletics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so +5. That's a 19.
Yeah, you grapple him.
Yes. Oh,
Like, you
that's...
tie his, you like shoulder check your arms around his and just pull his arms together behind his back.
Nice.
Better. Nice. Grab the snake.
Hey, I hold him and I say, now we're gonna play nicely. You're gonna come with us. And you're gonna explain everything when we get back.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I do not play nice. George, fuck him up.
Alright. Your funeral.
George is up next. It's like he's looking confused. Like he's like, I'm not sure if I want to do this, but he's telling me to.
Boss tells me to, so I do.
Boss tells me to kill, so I kill.
Alright.
That's
Yes,
a
boss man.
24 and a natural 1.
Both miss.
The 24 does hit, right?
I have 3/4 cover. That gives +5 to AC.
Ranged attacks.
No. The rules don't state that.
I think it
Written
did.
description that I sent you specifically stated ranged
Oh,
attack.
the description. Oh yeah, that's true. My bad.
The shield only gives 3/4 from ranged.
Okay. My bad.
Let's
that
see.
hits.
9 is 13 slashing damage.
-3.
That's 10.
So I'm still alive, barely.
Oh no. Oh no. Gork. You're
But
next.
I'm really, really hurt right now.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Cork is also like same as George, kind of looking around the battlefield, confused, like what's going on.
I mean,
The
we've got
the
the
general
snake.
holding it down, right?
We've got the
The
snake.
general is holding a very unconscious girl down.
Yeah, so the general's going to run over to George. And he's going to try and grapple George.
Put him
Right.
1 square up, then you have advantage.
It's only attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, but still, he actually does. If this doesn't work. Oh wait, no, actually, yeah, you're right.
Why are these guys so easily bondaged?
I don't know. I rolled another.
Like it.
I rolled another dirty 20 on the grapple.
Yeah, that's a 6. These guys like being grappled. I don't know what that is.
Whatever that kink is.
I
I
am
may be
uncertain.
bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Okay. I'm done.
That's gonna get clipped.
Yeah, we do have an option to clip.
Yeah.
It's just audio. Our faces aren't on screen right now.
Oh no, fair enough. Yeah, so that's his turn, and I'm just gonna shout at George like, "Stop moving, you idiot!"
Boss told me to kill.
And then I'm gonna whack Coil. No, actually,
Does he have like an intelligence of 6 or something?
yeah, probably.
He's kind of like beating up the disabled kid, you know?
Yeah, George, you're
Yeah.
your own man. Like, think
Kind
for
of-
yourself for a second.
Kind of reminds me of like Lenny. In like,
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking mice and men.
You just want to see the bunny rabbits.
Oh,
Yeah, that did not go
no.
well. I was not ready for that. Anyway.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna use my glaive, and I'm gonna hit Coil, or at least I'm going to try to. That's a 10 on the first attack.
That misses.
And a 14 on the second one.
That also misses.
Ah, god dang it.
He's just snake dancing.
Right.
Uh,
Then
I
I'm
still
gonna.
got some fight left in me, boy.
Well, that's good because I like wiggly boots.
But even with advantage?
there's no advantage.
He's been grappled, right?
No.
Oh,
Grapple just reduces your movement speed as
yeah,
well.
yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Doesn't make any sense, but
Yeah, restrained makes it so you...
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I? If I look over at George, is he still like resisting?
George is resisting.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to deal 2 more fire damage. Ooh.
Snake eyes, that's pretty.
So that's 10 fire damage.
Good boy. Alright.
Stop resisting, George! And
I
that's
don't
it.
know what else to do.
Surrender!
Stop!
Join
Just
us!
surrender.
Stop
Yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
in the name of love. Okay.
Right.
This is a fucking Lion
Yeah,
King too.
Listen. Yep.
Sullivan just. Hakan is up first.
Well, I'm just jogging. And I'm gonna jog 30 feet. Go. 1, 2, 3. Wait. So
Out of breath
1,
grandpa
2,
coming in.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm here now, guys.
Jumps over fence.
I just come like running in. And I just have my hands on my knees, and I'm just like,
One of my
all right, guys, I'm here. Is there anybody who needs help?
Yeah, tie him up.
Yeah.
Tie him up. I don't really know much about that.
Why you see Akira standing there in the middle of 3 men, one down, heavily blooded.
I just wait, I can do plant growth maybe. Plant growth 5. E.
Are you really gonna grow them some flowers?
Nah, this doesn't work. All right, we need to catch the one that's on the ledge as well. So it's the guy that I took down.
There's still 2 people up. We need to
Who's up?
finish this fight.
George
Coil and
are still up.
George.
Oh, I thought they were both down.
They
Coil
were.
just barely stood up.
Yeah, Coil and George are still up, but they're both being grappled.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot Coil.
No!
No.
I'm
Leave him alive!
not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna shoot him.
He has 1 hit point.
He's not gonna die.
He has 1 hit point. He rolled a net 20 on a death save. He came up to 1 hit point.
Damn it! What do you even do at this point?
It just
Bonk him on the head.
yeah.
You can heal Akira.
Oh, that would also be nice.
Or me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would also
Who's
be nice.
lowest? Who's lowest?
8.
3.
Oh.
I'll heal Akira. I will use Cure Wounds.
Oh, did Ezra die?
Ezra did die.
Ah.
I'll use Cure Wounds. They're level
31.
1.
You
Level
from
1.
range.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I'll use Healing Word. Alright, that is a 4. That's plus 4, so it's 8. You are now at 11. Child, be free. I still have an action. I could just use sprint. Oh well. I'll just use my my action to use to prepare produce flame. Ready it.
Cool.
Right. Sullivan perishes. Wait, you're up.
Do we need this guy too? And I point to the Yankee at my feet.
No, kill him.
Yeah.
Well,
For
he'll
questioning
die on
purposes.
his own. I'll walk over to Zilmoira and Coil, and I'll grab my rope and start tying him up. Tightly. And also around his mouth to don't let him bite anymore.
I mean, he's not restrained, he's just grappled, so he's gonna try and resist that. So make an athletics check for... Oh my fucking god. This guy likes bondage. I'm not sure what that is.
I mean, it
I
is
rolled a-
kind of
I
funny,
rolled a
like,
17.
Yeah. You start tying him up properly, yeah.
like Cork in the background giving some advice, like, ooh, maybe use a double knot there.
He is tied up.
Okay.
And now he's restrained as well.
Yes, he is considered restrained. So his speed is 0, attack rolls against him with advantage, his have disadvantage, and he has disadvantage on saving throws.
And he has 1 HP, right?
1, 2, 3. I'll use the rest of my movement to get next to Akira
Right.
and try to I can't tie him up either, right? No.
No, but Coil is gonna try to bite you on your way there.
I mean, I tried to bite his mouth as well, in case of his bite. I specified it, so
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
That's true.
17 to hit,
nope.
right?
And I'll try to George, just surrender, man. Just stop fighting. You'll get to live.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh,
Come on.
terrible at persuasion.
I mean, he is dumb, so.
I rolled a 0.
How?
Yeah,
Alright.
I have a -1, so
Nice. Ural perishes. Akira. Both
George
Coil
will-
and George are still resisting.
George, we'll let you live. If you surrender right now, there will be no killing anymore.
just tie
If
him
you
up.
let me live, they will kill me.
Just
Let
let-
me go.
Just tie him up.
Then I'm just gonna tie him up.
Athletics check.
Doesn't he have disadvantage with being? Oh no, wait.
King hell.
This
is ridiculous. I haven't
what
rolled
is it?
higher than a
17.
4. I haven't rolled higher than a 4
Very nice.
on these opposed grapple checks. This is insane.
SSSN M.
Alright.
Oh no.
With both Coil and George tied up properly. Gonna end the initiative there.
Yay!
Alright. I kind of want to just knock Coil out.
Can I
One
close
thing-
the owl bear now? Or?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Just like walk up to him and basically with the backhand of my glaive, just knock him unconscious.
Boop.
Do I have to
Alright.
roll for that?
No,
I'm
that's
gonna-
fine. That's
I'm
I'm
fine.
gonna do the same to our good friend George.
George is
No.
gonna take a little bit more than just a poop to knock him out. He's like
I'm
almost.
gonna keep slashing at him, and once I think he's low enough,
Good sleep, good
Boop him.
sleep, good sleep, good sleep.
I whack him with the blunt end of my axe, like, wha.
Alright.
Oof.
At one point, like, he's still resisting, kind of, but at one point he just goes like, no.
Yeah, I'll start gathering up the bodies and put them in like a pile and start like going through their stuff.
Ooh, good thinking.
Because I have a feeling they've got a couple magic items.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
I also wanna, after Quake's done, I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, investigation. D20. Investigation is +4. It's to 16.
16, alright. Looking most of them over, most of their weapons actually seem rather mundane.
Oh.
They have been enhancing, like they've been preparing for your arrival, it seems, and they've been enhancing themselves with magical things, but the weapons they're using seem pretty mundane.
Okay.
Except Sulavin has 5 poison bolts on him,
Ooh.
which are usable with the hand crossbow. They have a DC 13 con save or give the poison condition for an hour.
That's pretty good. Anyone else use the hand crossbow?
No, there's good.
Can it just be any crossbow?
If I can't help it,
It can be any crossbow, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I-
It's also
Maybe you
good.
should keep them then, Cork.
yeah.
Since you're the one firing your heavy crossbow the most.
Fair enough.
You take them. Any gold on them? Any other information? Any?
The one thing you do notice is that Ezra's corpse is like rapidly decaying.
Oh.
Like,
Was he on?
Not like Valentina. Like
Okay.
Valentina was just weird and husk-like. Ezra is just melting.
Hmm.
Was he on
ew.
one of those pictures as well?
No, he was not.
No. We would have
But
noticed.
this is distinctly different.
Yeah.
Do I know? Have I heard any of this before?
Make an Arcana check.
Kana. Okay. 12.
Hmm.
Oh, you're not sure.
Alright.
One thing.
Ezra did not seem like a normal person.
Yeah.
No.
One thing I do want to do though is gather all their masks.
Yeah,
Those
do.
porcelain
Alright.
masks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I also
and
had some.
coin-wise, you find 31 platinum pieces on them.
Ooh.
210 gold pieces,
Wait, hold on. I have to write this down. 31 platinum.
31 platinum, 210 gold,
210
and
gold.
335 silver.
Nice. Do they have like a note on them that states? Okay, just stupid question. A note that says that someone gave them like the go ahead to follow us, or like an assignment on capturing us, or
Were they on their own, or was this
As you're kind of looking them over, you don't find anything like a bounty letter on them.
okay,
It
Right.
seems to be on their own initiative.
okay, then we need to bring them with us.
After we're done with the bodies, Cork's just gonna say like, do we need bodies for anything else?
Yeah.
we can bring their heads?
Yeah, we should bring them back. I think
Yes.
they're bound to have a cart and horses up top.
Well, then at least bring the heads, because the
Yeah.
whole bodies, that's gonna be a lot of weight that we have to.
So, Cork immediately goes to work, very skillfully cutting off the heads and.
Do you need my axe?
Oh no! I have this special knife that I made for cutting off heads.
Right. Of course you do.
Special cutting off
Ugh.
head knife.
Specifically for that purpose.
Yeah.
I'll divvy up the coins in the meantime. What do we do with it?
Put it in a party fund.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
put
them-
it all in the party fund.
Also, I'm gonna burn the bodies just in case.
So we have 51 platinum now.
Yeah.
298 gold,
Yeah.
and how much silver? 335 plus 88. So it's 400. 15 plus 8.
Plus 90 minus 2.
423. 423 silver.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we have a decent party fund now.
Yeah.
51 platinum, almost 300 gold, and then almost 400 silver. So
Oh,
Also,
Hakan, before I
Yes.
forget, I'm gonna give these to you because I don't really have a use for them.
What are they?
And I give you 2 diamonds worth 300 golds. Since you're the one that is most likely gonna
Yeah,
use them.
I can revive people twice now, so that's good.
that's good to know.
And I buy one as well.
Yeah, you did. But I think
Yeah.
it's better if you keep one as well, just to be safe.
Okay.
In case we can,
Just in case I get mugged or something. you
Yeah,
know,
then
you
we
know.
have one left.
I'll
Yeah.
put it in my backpack.
You bought 2.
Oh, we bought 2.
Yeah.
Oh, then I give Hakan one and Akira one.
Yeah, makes sense. Also, quick reminder: we also have a cart and camels.
Oh yeah.
weird question. Did any one of them have a short bow?
You don't have a card, by the way.
Oh, we don't.
You didn't buy the card.
Oh, but we have Amigo.
We didn't
Not
bring
with us.
Amigo.
Yeah.
You left him behind.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, we just have camels, but they can carry.
You went for speed rather
We,
than.
we can carry them. That's no issue.
Whoops.
Did any of them have a short bow by any chance?
No. Coil had a longbow on him, and Sullivan had a hand crossbow on him.
We're not using the new rules, right?
Not yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Right. So bodies are burned. We have the heads. Anything else? think that's it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So let's get the hell out of here before they find the pile of burned bodies.
Yep.
I mean, I wonder what they've done with the bodies outside.
Oh yeah, good call.
Wait, do you think maybe there are still people at the cathedral? At the church?
Maybe.
No,
can
they
try
all
one.
went to lunch.
Yeah, but
Oh.
then we left before they came back.
Yeah, and then
Maybe they came back before the people outside got slaughtered, and they just waited for us here. Who knows?
Yeah,
We can always
we can go
check
check in the
as well, I
cathedral real quick,
Yeah.
but
I'll sprint over there.
I think they just
You
waited
take
for everyone to come up top.
You take a quick sprint, and you're waiting like 5 to 10 minutes for Quake to come back. There's no one in the cathedral, Quake.
Thought so.
Right.
And you make your way outside and make your way to the elevators, which are normally pulleyed by the elephants.
Don't tell me
They're not being pulleyed up. You're gonna have to climb.
Are they dead too, the elephants?
Aw.
At least no one is commanding them to pulley up the elevator.
Right.
They're still there, still alive?
Can the automaton?
You're not
pull it?
sure. You're down here. You have no visual on what's up there.
on top.
The automaton could if we get up top.
Normally the elephants would like pull the ropes and it would take the elevator up.
Yep.
Nothing is moving.
Anything left behind from the treasure they were moving out?
On these elevators?
Well,
Sorry.
outside and closed, like storage somewhere. on the
Here at the bottom, no.
Everything should be at the top.
Yes, I'll start climbing.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I get in?
we're not dragging these two up the thing. Maybe let the automaton go up top and then pull the elevator.
We need to use two to pull, right?
Alone is enough.
Elevators are pretty heavy. We're using elephants for a reason.
Yeah. Then, but the automaton can also help with the elephants. It's
At least a couple of us have to go up, and then we'll try to pull.
Yeah. We can maybe like see if the elephants are still there. Try to command them to.
Or
pull
maybe
up
we
the
can even
rest
get
of
our
the party.
camels.
Oh
use
yeah, that's
them
true.
if they haven't been found, because we hid them. But,
I mean, we hit them quite well, right? So.
Alright,
Also, they may have had like riding.
I'll at least start climbing up.
Yeah, I'm climbing as well.
Can I get either athletics or acrobatics checks from you?
Oh, definitely acrobatics.
I'm just sitting on
50.
top of the guys that are bound.
Tied up.
25.
All right. You two are climbing up, and the rest of the group is staying down. And it's taking you a little bit to get up, but when you reach the last ridge and get over it, the scene you see is gruesome. Bodies are strewn everywhere, and not nicely with arrows. They have been chopped to bits. They've been slaughtered. They've been herded like cattle. They've been massacred. Not a single soul up here is alive. And I should take a quick scan around. Elephants are gone.
God damn it. What's the situation up top?
That is where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we'll never know
Well,
until like 2 weeks from now.
it's
Until
tough.
2 weeks after this, yes. So I want to thank you guys for playing. I've had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice session. I had fun. So anyone watching this on YouTube, make sure to check out our socials in the description. Do all the YouTube stuff, comment, subscribe, all that.
Also
If you're on
like.
Twitch, make sure to follow us as well. We're still going for affiliate. We're slowly getting there. Like we're almost there. I believe we're at 42 or 43 followers right now. And yeah, come check us out at the Game Force in Eindhoven, the Netherlands, to play D&D or Magic or something with us, or board games. We have those as well.
I still
So
have
thank-
place at my table for the 9.
No, join us. Right, thank you all for watching. Thanks my party for playing. I'll see you all in 2 weeks. Night.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.